Oh, Riley's here. Welcome, Riley. Riley, if you missed it, flasks are free tonight, Riley. So rejoice.
So,
Oh,
words of
Nasul,
God's.
Nasul is missing an invite. All right, Nasul, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go, Nasul. I'll get you for some of the fights, but I'm gonna stream so that you can see what is going on. Bench is streaming as well, so yeah. Thanks for being here. Everybody here is gonna get EP and CC points. CC points were promised by the devs, so if they don't give us, we're gonna make a riot. All right,
Leave the
full,
server.
full timer.
Words will take Skull, and then Baldy and Jim. You got to get the Legionnaires. So Baldy on circle, Jim on square.
Joy cock. No.
I know, I don't have things in my bar.
Ach du
Alright,
Schande.
AoE is healable? No.
Nah,
Baldi,
man,
Baldi is mind controlled. Baldi is mind controlled. So we do need to kill the Star Scryer first, which is the
no.
X.
CC them, man. CC them. You gotta sheep them.
I
They're
understand.
sheepable. We tested that earlier. You gotta kill the Vindicator first, because the Vindicator is like the prop alley. He will dispel the sheeps and the fears.
I think what Nines wants to test is like whether we can use like Wrath tactics instead of using TBC tactics.
Oh, my bad. All right, sorry.
So I think that's what the test plan is for now.
My
Yeah,
bad. Rhodes is mind controlled.
we're not testing like I want to test how we're gonna do it on release. You know.
Well, I don't think just AoE works.
All right.
It does not.
Everybody get out of combat. Let's kill them and revive them, or just pull another trash. Let's get everybody up and try it again. I want
The next package is exactly the same.
yeah. Just
Who
kill.
does the fireball? The fireball volley is done by the Astromancer. He does it in a frontal cone.
You can kill command them, and we're gonna go again.
I just one-shot them all.
Yeah.
I think we just need to bring Jim to our next raid then, and like we're all set.
Exactly. All
Is
right.
there a
Let's.
kill command? Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, the major damage comes from the Astromancer. It does a firebolt volley. That's like a 180-degree cone in front of him. So if we want to try to do the like AoE thing, we have to face them away.
All right. For this one, I want to kill the one that CCs first, the Star Scryer. I want to focus on that, and let's mark the rest for the tanks. But I want everybody to focus on killing that one first. That's cool. How many do we have? Well, we have to. We might have to chip. You're right. Let's give it a shot though. Let's kill let's kill Skull and X. Um, just focus on that and those two. We're gonna give this a shot. We have 5 healers, so let me see.
We have 6 healers.
We have 6. Yeah.
We have 6 healers. We have Andov, Ordeal, Phantomy, Jackman, Swordsman. Swordsman, can you go off spec, please?
Yeah, I'll go off spec, sure.
And then can I don't know about 2 discipline priests, guys. If you want to
I
go,
can go shadow. I can go shadow. That's okay.
Andov, do you have a holy spec, or do you not? If you don't have, it doesn't matter. Like all right,
And
just
has holy.
all right. Andov, go holy. People, just stay.
Okay.
And sword is okay. Rebuff them, and
Yeah,
we're
I'm going right.
gonna try it again. Omni, if you're here, we're streaming, but you're gonna get the points and everything. I'll get you here for some of the fights, and the same with Nasul. All right. Okay. Where's Priester? Priester. Oh, he's on the back. Is he AFK? Oh, he's jumping. Yeah, that's a good exercise, Priester. All right, full timer. Give it a shot with the skull. Skull
I'll
and
try
X.
spinning. That's a good trick.
Exactly. Alright, once we have the targets. Hero.
They need the hero to sound like Murloc's going up.
I mean,
CC
Anything we
Franker,
need-
CC Franker. Now everybody on X. This is how we're gonna do it, guys. This is the way
This
to
is
go.
fucking pathetic. Come on,
but
man.
he's better, much better to heal as well.
CC Shortsen, fear him or whatever. Alright, good job. They are gone. Now unite them all, and we're gonna just keep cleaving here. I don't know what next target is good to think.
It's the Astromancer. The Astromancer is the one that does all the AoE.
Alright, let's.
He's the one that you wanna.
Astromancer is gonna be our third target then. This is how we're gonna do it live, guys. We're not gonna like do TBC
this-
tactics.
This is
This is
a
why I
lot
want.
easier.
This is what I
than
wanted
it should have
to
been.
come here, because then we don't wipe, and then we don't. We just save 30 minutes on release, you know.
This is kind
Yeah.
of hilarious. Like, oh my god, so brain dead. Yeah, the whirlwinds are interruptible, by the way. You can stun them, you can do whatever.
Yeah,
Interrupt the
legionnaires can also be disarmed, so we're gonna be disarming them.
Um,
Mhm.
Vindicators are paladins. They're healing and stunning the shit out of me.
Yeah, the Vindicators do a Hammer of Justice. You can just like healers can just dispel the Hammer of Justice.
Yeah.
So just be Johnny on the spot with that. I think for this patrol, the only thing is the Squires heal. So you gotta kicks on the Squire, and then the Marshal does all the damage. Roids has the Marshal now.
Bloodwater Legionnaire kill me. Let me see, Franker, Blood, and the Vindicator. Did
He's
they?
whirlwind.
Yeah, the Marshal can't. The Marshal has an actual whirlwind. Roids is taking the Marshal away now. So don't come in. But kill the Squires. The Squires will do like flash heals. They're like little pocket healers.
That's not what heal people on Schwartzen. Let me see, Schwartzen.
I think it was the legionnaire.
Arcane
probably,
Blast.
Yeah.
Arcane Blast would kill me.
His Marshal has a pretty legit whirlwind though. Her whirlwind hurts.
He looks like a space marine with the helmet.
Oh, run away, run away, run away. Yeah,
Alright,
that does.
5K.
Yeah, I told you.
We're gonna save all the disarm.
Try to sheep her.
for these
Try to
guys.
sheep her. Can you sheep her? Just see.
Just
So
to test it.
Spam chip.
You?
Some where and spam chip on it. In the next one.
Immune. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
That's
When
good.
we do this poll live, do you think we can just have the ranged focus on the Marshal and then the melees on the other ones?
Yes. When that happens, we can have a tank move the Marshal away. But I want to see were they.
I would say melee just stay out.
Can you disarm them though? The Marshals? Or immune?
My disarm was on cooldown, so I didn't get a chance to try.
Eldon says no.
Altman
so
says
they
no, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I really think it's just like a melee stay out sort of
Can
situation.
you not give me tainted cores, please and thank you?
Yeah.
The whirlwind from the Marshal does 6k damage on a plate melee, by the way. So it's like some serious shit. Like you gotta like book it.
Yeah, it's not even like a. The resets in 2 minutes. Are we just gonna? We do this last one.
Yeah.
It's the same as all the others.
Full timer. Let's see if we can kill it before.
You have a Marshal in the back.
From behind.
Oh, Marshal.
So what are we doing? Oh, okay.
All right.
we'll
All
just
melee out.
Marshal.
All melee out.
Yeah, that's some. Did the disarm work?
No.
Yeah, immune to disarm.
Didn't
She's
work.
immune to disarm.
Okay.
We had timers, but the guy who
It
made timers
didn't.
might be quitting the server, so you guys killed it, command?
Yeah.
What's Banshee?
What is bash?
Vanish.
Spanish?
Vanish. Oh,
Yeah.
well of the Banshee.
What is this?
Alright, we're all gonna go farm strat.
Oh, we
Bash.
should try slowing the marshal, like Eltnam suggested.
What did
Or
he
doing
suggest?
like slowing it,
Oh, like the arcane mage.
like hamstring or slow poison or whatever.
Is it killing the tanks though?
And then kiting it? No, it doesn't do anything to the tanks. It's just melee who die.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
that's true.
We'll just have well, for now everybody take like a 2-minute break. 2 minutes, guys. Don't take 5. We're gonna keep doing this. I don't want to stay
Yeah,
3
how
hours
long does
here.
it take to like cook a soup or make a cocktail? I'll be back after.
I'll throw
Yeah, I need my cock for the raid.
there's a repair board on the back. And yeah, we're gonna do a couple of bosses with the outs, but I'm gonna switch you guys for Nasul and Omni also, so that they can get CC points and everybody, you know, chips in. But yeah, they take like a 90 seconds break from here.
From now or from when you said it like 10 seconds ago? Because like.
Yeah. 1 minute from now. Yeah, you can log off to save your flask, guys. That's okay. I know flasks are very expensive today. So
Flasks don't matter.
I told the devs we were doing this, and I think they planned the restart
They
or
might have
whatever.
just mistimed it because they figured, oh, hey, they're doing this stuff. Hey, we made updates. Let's restart the server for them, and then just got the time wrong.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, honest
I'm an
mistake.
optimist. I don't know, man.
I'm joking, by the way. Like I don't have anything against these guys. I like the server. It's just that they I feel that they don't like us. That's what I feel. It's weird because you know, like I don't know why. Just get
Yeah,
that
back.
feeling. But I like the people who are doing the server.
Oh, server might be back up. Server's back up.
They hate us because they ain't us.
True.
Is the PTR back up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Restarts pretty quick.
But a good job letting everybody know, by the way. I knew I could count on you. Those two messages I sent. Those 2 messages I sent before Bada is that I couldn't like hold the mic and send a message. That's why they're like 1 second. Bada's so
Well, I'm
cool.
glad they gave you a sensu bean and you're all better now already.
Now, like I had my whole left arm wrapped in my chest, but it doesn't matter. We're all gamers here.
That's
We're gonna
right.
have to pitch in and get Nine some foot pedals so he can continue to play.
That's how Rinjo play. You guys remember Rinjo? Some of us from the other server. He had a yeah, he had some problems in the hands, and he played with pedals. Roids, you can log in. That's who you play. That's cool, Wallace.
There's somebody in our guild right now that does that. He has some problem with one of his hands. I forget who.
Okay, everybody's here. Let's do this again. We're gonna keep. Everybody's gonna focus on Skull, and yeah.
Should we get the Legionnaires out of the group too?
I think we've determined that the Legionnaires don't actually do shit. Like, their whirlwind doesn't do much, and they can also be disarmed and stunned, right?
Yeah. So
It's only the Marshal. The Marshal's like the patrol.
Yeah, we're gonna try it without disarms though this time. We can disarm. Yeah, the Marshal will try it again. Okay, full timer. Let's keep going. Oh, Priester is not here. Where's Priester? Oh,
He's in fuck
there.
off a stand. We can do without him.
No, he's here. He's here. Okay. I'm sorry. Like my UI is a mess. I'm sorry, Priester. Alright, full timer.
No, I have to watch. Sorry.
4, 3.
Alright, people. How you doing, people?
I'm good, but you sound like Pro Knights.
Sounds like he just got hit by a fucking car. It's crazy. Like, cheer up, bro. Like, it's a good day.
Cheer up.
You have
What
to respect,
happened?
man, but holy moly Knights.
More damage from the skull.
People are dropping. Trying to.
It's the not the Scryo. What's the fucking other one?
Astromancer?
The Astromancer. The Astromancer has to be faced away from everyone. She got that gnarly fucking cleave.
Nah.
She's stunnable.
It's not even a cleave, sorry. It's 180 degree like frontal fireball.
Mez died due to threat, so I don't think that was the problem.
But like everyone else was getting that. I thought a bunch of people died. Did people just revive? Because I like look at that
only,
right there.
only
Yeah.
Mez died. Now
Look at that
focus,
right there.
Focus on the Astromancer.
Look at that right there. Yeah, the Astromancer.
So this is like a Kara.
The Astromancer hard needs to be faced away from everyone. The Astromancer does really harsh AoE, not AoE, does a frontal cone firebolt volley.
Alright.
The armor doesn't work when spells go on Elton. At least, if I remember correctly.
Alright, good job. This is how we're gonna do this. And the Astromancers are gonna face everything else. I think that we can group up some of the things. Maybe not everything, but I don't know. I think it was fine. How did you guys feel it, healer?
Fine.
I don't know. I felt we were pretty close to a fucking wipe right there with that. The damage from the Astromancer is pretty spiky, pretty intense.
Please.
I agree.
Okay, so
Can
go ahead.
we destack that or something?
Just one.
No, you just face them away. You just have to face them away.
At the start, it
Oh,
felt
so-
like a big spike, but after that, we kinda like stabilized. But at the start, I think I agree. We had a huge hit. Maybe I need to pre-shield the whole group or something. But yeah.
These guys, I don't know what they do. Didn't read anything about them, so I'm guessing just.
No, don't do that. It's like
I
the
was
people
muted the
from.
whole time. But Roids, the tank was facing the Astromancers away 180 degrees, and they still hit the whole raid. So I think that's probably a bug.
Yeah, that's fucked. It's only supposed to be a frontal thing.
I
these,
had her facing away.
Yeah.
for these groups, it's like the what's the fucking one?
Well,
With
these guys do
the Falconeers,
knockbacks and
yeah.
flame cones. You need range
Knockback-
and healers basically at max.
Two separate corners. The tanks go in one corner, the healers go in the other corner, and they also might do like an aggro. They the big ones do with the aggro drop.
Okay, click clean. Let's do this. Let's pull the. Is it fine if we pull it and see what happens? I want to see that first. Before we...
I know how to pull this.
Okay.
Go for it, yeah. But it's supposed to be two separate corners. So like all the range go in like this far corner where Roids is now with the red smoke. Like all the range go in the red smoke, and then the tanks would go like on the white smoke.
We pull.
Or reverse it, whatever I said.
Oh, I see the knockback. Okay. The Falconer also pulled.
Yeah, no, the Falconer is like he does. It's like the mobs in Botanica. You know, the Falconer in Botanica with all his little shitheads.
They do have an AoE silence too.
Yeah, so you gotta dispel, that's right too. Dispel the silence. You AoE them and like the single target people I think do the
There's one on the
Falconers.
back. There's one on the back. Can you taunt it, please? On Sogon.
I can't while silent.
Yeah, we're spammed with silence, so we need dispels. If we're gonna be able to taunt, we need dispels.
Alright, priests.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
they're in
right.
the
They
back.
have an AOE silence like bats.
I would dispel
Oh.
you if I wasn't silenced by the one at the back, you know, it's like a chain reaction, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
ideally, the range shouldn't even be getting aggro. That's a threat problem more than anything.
It's like a Rube Goldberg machine, you know?
To be
It's just,
fair,
it's
I
just-
ran into the corner like a helmet because I heard like raged the red smoke. Okay, I'm in the red smoke again, insta-clapped.
Yeah, this is
Was-
pretty much AoE.
Alright,
was my
mana, let's get mana and then full timer bounty, keep the pace. Range, just stay range and melee, put your back into something. I don't think there's anything like more.
That's
And
how it's always been. Like the red and the white smoke are just markers. One person, like the tank should be on one side and the range should be on the other. Doesn't really matter which is which, really.
Let the tanks get aggro. Let the tanks get aggro.
we good, let's go. Dispel the
You
tank.
can even have like a tank in the background, you know, to pick up anyone who gets loose.
No, we're good, we're good. Good job. Good dispels. Alright, what is hitting ODP?
You might be too close and getting the knockback.
He had aggro.
Oh, or that. Mm.
Yeah, they always do it in like 3-second intervals and then they take a break from silencing. Like you have to dispel like 2 times and then you can wait a little bit. Yeah.
Unlike my girlfriend, she never tries to take a silence for yelling at me.
Alright, for
Domestic.
this boss,
Not a boss yet. We still have a bunch of ads. We have the big for the Phoenix Hawks. The big thing with the Phoenix Hawks is they charge people like Ottoman the Huntsman, the first boss of Karazhan. He will kill you if he gets to you. He also does like a AoE shadow burn all the time. So like everyone
just pull it.
should like
just pull one and let's see
Oh,
what
the
happens.
boss? No,
No,
alright, yeah.
the Phoenix Hawks, right?
There are 6 of them. Like, yeah. All right, I'm getting this one on the left. The way it works typically, I'm too slow. I'm not going to be able to get this one. The way it works typically is we all like stack into a corner, and everyone stacks on the ash, just like we do with the first boss of. You got a Baldy, and you can sprint back down, and then you basically just have to like kill him before he can mana burn everyone else.
Okay.
It's usually the way we do it.
We'll see what
Well,
happens. Usually nothing works. I mean, everything
He's supposed to
works.
charge.
Roids, you have it.
Yep,
He'll
I'm getting
charge
into the corner.
He'll charge the furthest person away. That's why I'm standing back here.
I thought
Everybody else should be on
if
their
you,
ass.
I thought if you
Everybody should get
stacked like
close.
everyone else, he
Everybody get
doesn't.
close. Everybody get close.
But the mana burn is supposed to be pretty significant. There it is, right there.
Just
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
know.
Alright, let's see. Mana burn. Alright, so how do we combat that? Line of sight? Do we know?
It's not supposed to be able to fucking one-shot people, but yeah, I guess line of sight.
Everybody can
If,
revive
if
yourself. What's the command for that?
It's just dot revive, not in say chat, because it won't let you talk in say chat.
or the only other way is like you know, just a disciplined priest has to pre-shield everyone. Everyone with low health either needs to slap on some stamina gear or use a defensive all the time, like an absorb.
It's hitting 3k 4 times, like immediately.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
So
Yeah, that's a bug.
no, that's rule 1.11.
It just hit me through a wall as well.
So you can't even line of sight it.
This
Yeah.
server has no bugs. I don't want to hear anybody saying that this server has any bugs.
It's a minor glitch.
It's a feature. It's
Yeah,
Those are
it's
major
a
glitches.
feature put here by the people who love us. We're just gonna kill command these guys. Just kill command the rest. We've seen enough. They're hitting.
But that's how they work. That's all they do. Like
they're
yeah.
casting 4 times instead of 1, so it's 12k. Nothing's gonna make them survive.
Did they even charge though? Because they're like that's the other thing they're supposed to charge.
Yeah, just kill the
I think
birds.
people died before that happened, so we couldn't test it very well.
I do have combat logs going, so we can also check that later if need be.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm
Doing
checking.
LR, right?
I'm checking the deaths, and that's what is happening. So, yeah, we're gonna do the boss. I'm gonna explain real quick. We're not gonna spend too much time explaining. So, the first time, the boss is gonna land here, and the tank is gonna grab it. Then after 30 seconds, there's gonna be another tank on the other platforms. Do you know the fight, Neckbear? If not, just let Roids do it. And then when Ember spawns, melee, you're gonna focus on them, and casters, you can focus on the boss. And when it flies to the center, people who are just the tanks who are in the upper platforms, you guys will drop. So we're just gonna do that. Let's start the fight. How do you pull this boss?
That was not a great explanation. You can pull the boss, but anyone just like stands up on one of these two most left or right platform. He goes like clockwise or counterclockwise. So like Baldy, you want to go up on the other side?
You healers figure out.
Everyone else go down in the middle. He's like Lurker. This boss is like Lurker, where range don't have to worry about aggro at all. But if nobody is in melee range, he will flame buff it the entire fucking raid, and it's just continuous increasing fire damage. Baldy on that side, thank you. So like you'll pull him, and then he'll come to either where Baldy and I are, and then he should go like clockwise or counterclockwise. He may go up into that central gem there, and once he does that, everyone has to drop back down because he's going to start spitting fire spikes all over this top area. Once he dies, he actually revives. He's a phoenix. That's what they do. We need a third tank. Jim, you remember this, right? Like, you got to pick up the ads as they spawn throughout the fight. Every time you kill one of his ads, he loses like 2% of his total health. Once he dies, he enters phase 2. He comes down into the middle. Baldy and I will just tank swap him. I'm on the wrong platform, Jim. Baldy and I will... Is it that one? I thought this was the original platform. Alright. I gotta go over... I thought... Alright, we'll give it a go. Sorry, so in phase 2, he'll come down and he's like a normal tauntable boss, but he will still like jump up into the air, and then he'll rocket himself down onto the ground. Very similarly to how Vash's bats spit their poison on the ground, that's what he does. He drops fire on the ground like that, and he'll spawn 2 little phoenix birds behind him. Again,
I'll call everything out. Let's just do it.
We don't need healers up here with us. No, they can stay down there with everyone else. You just have to make sure that your tanks and melee stay up top.
Up top? No.
Yes, no, tanks and melee.
No range, no melee. Stay down below.
Well,
what?
Do they? I don't remember. No.
In phase 1, no.
In phase
one, melee can come up top and DPS the shit. Because melee can't DPS the birds, because when they die, they blow up.
Yeah. All right. Let's try it like that. Let's go.
All right, Baldy. Do you? I'll grab it. I'm gonna grab it when it comes around.
Do we know where it starts, or is it just random?
It's either gonna start on Roids or Neckbear.
Maybe the fight doesn't even work, so I don't really want to go through like lengthy explanation.
I told you he goes to the top of the stairs. That's the original spawn point. I fucking said it. I fucking so you wanted it for yourself, you bastard.
Man, this guy swears a lot.
Oh my god. Did you get rated PTR?
Try to have them out.
The mount doesn't come from this boss. He comes from the last boss.
Can't wait for the mount to drop.
Yeah, Neckbear, stay on that.
Yeah, stay there because he where you are. Yes.
Everybody down. Everybody down.
Down.
Nobody on the top. Nobody on the top.
Okay, we're still getting hit when we're down. That's not accurate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
they're off the platform.
All right.
I know that was a problem in Classic.
Get the boss. Get to the boss.
And now
jump
because
off,
there's no melee.
walk off the edge.
Yeah.
Try and walk off the edge.
I did walk off the edge.
Should we wipe it?
Yeah,
So Bald was there, and it still casts Flame Buffet, so that's also a bug, right?
there's no box
It
in
might
the
have still
server,
been
guys.
casting.
He might do like one last one.
This is ready.
He's not
for
even
this.
doing anything right now. There he goes. So he's flying across now. So the other tank should be there. He can go either left or right.
Okay, everybody on the ads. Okay, there's no tank on the ads, but you can revive yourself. Let's just keep
Oh yeah,
reviving
shit. Sorry.
ourselves because this is a very feature rich. This is working very well, very beautiful.
I think it's flying over to the other platform now. Okay. And it's casting
Baldi, I
Flame
don't know
Buffet.
what you're tanking this guy over there. Like I don't. Like, have you not read the guide? Like we need to kill the ads. That's the third tank job is to kill the ads. So
It's you don't really like tank. You just tank them. You don't really like kill them. You just tank them and like hold them for a while, and then you kill them all at once. So now he's going to the middle. So everyone should drop down because he's gonna flame buff it like fire quill the entire top level.
okay, that kind of works.
All of the Embers of Valar should be tanked in like one spot.
Yeah, and
You see, like now the fire quills are over, so we need to go back up to our sides.
all right, guys. Like so
This
right,
is one of the hardest bosses in TK.
okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just wipe it and the rest again. We're gonna give it another shot. This fight is working very differently. Say something.
No, not really.
No, yeah, no. Most people skip this boss until the end. It's definitely like
No.
I wouldn't say the hardest, but it is much harder.
So you guys are saying that it's working fine, but it didn't work fine. Like
no, it did not. I'm not saying it worked fine,
right.
but I'm just saying this boss is a hard fight.
There's some coordination that needs to be used during this fight. So
yes, but he's casting abilities when he's not supposed to be casting. He shouldn't be casting the AoE when he's casting the other thing. Like he should only do one thing at a time. That's what killed many people. So we're gonna try it again, and then we're gonna move again to the next boss because this doesn't work.
He doesn't have a fire boss. He has a fire quill and a flame buffet. Those are two different abilities. Fire quill is when he flies up into the center and like all of the top area, he bathes in fire.
Yeah, because the thing is, actually not two things at the same time, but he supposed to when he casts Fire Quill, he should just kill people who are on top, and a lot of people that were down here got killed, so that's the problem.
Oh yeah, no, I'm one of them.
I'm explaining because look, I'm just
bad.
explaining what's wrong with the fight and why is it not working like that. Because it's not supposed to kill people on the with the fire quill on the top, only on the bottom, only on the top. That's how it works. Right, let's rebuff and let's do it again. One more time.
I think there also needs to be a little bit more time between the flame quill and the flame buffet, right? Because the tanks have to like run up the stairs and stop the buffet.
No, it's always
all you, Rhodes.
no. That's always been kind of an issue.
Oh, really?
The way we used to deal with it is like hunter pets or like shadow priests, shadow fiends. Like it was actually pretty common to get one, maybe two stacks of the flame buffet before a tank could actually like get up there proper.
So melee starts up here, right?
Yeah, melee starts up top.
Yeah, it's kind of a guess though which way he'd go. So you might be better to start like in the middle and then.
That's true.
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
RNG base.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rotation is RNG.
Okay.
So like,
okay,
Rhodes
guys.
is on the right. Okay.
Let's test it out.
Right.
Let's test it out.
All right, I'll stay down this time for ads.
Okay, Jim is handling ads, so Negbert, you shouldn't be on ads. All right. Okay, let's give it a shot. How do you pull this boss anyway.
You just shoot him. Like, yeah. One of the tanks up top.
Alright, thanks, dude.
You want me to
heading
do
towards
one?
next
Oh,
turn.
there he goes. Nope, he's coming to Roids. He's coming to Roids on the left side.
Is
The
he
number one position, go figure.
Yeah, I read that he always starts here, but I don't know.
Yeah, alright. Good to know.
I don't know, like everything is different in this server, so I never know like what's going on.
Pre-nerf, he went randomly. After
Yeah,
they nerfed
that's-
it, he always went to position 1.
Okay. Yeah, like I've heard both.
So post.
He's going back to he's
Everybody
but going back
down,
to the
nobody
neck
on
there.
the
No,
top,
no, no.
Find shelter.
Nobody on the
shit.
top.
Down.
Okay, looks like Roids died.
Okay, that worked. Okay, but right to revive yourself.
Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, I died instantly again.
Okay, grab the boss. Because you jumped late.
But even when I revived when I was down, I died. Like
I'm
instantly.
pretty sure, because there is an open report, I'm pretty sure he flame quilled Roids, and it's hitting 4 times. And it is a
Okay.
homing missile. It doesn't actually just land where he was, it lands where he is.
Alright, just revive
If there was
yourself.
something reported.
Wrap it, okay. He's moving to the other platform. Range, stay on it. Wrap it to revive yourself. Not revive. Well, why are you not reviving yourself?
Take it up.
Take
Yeah,
a command.
Okay, so
R-E-V-I-V. Dot R-E.
Do it in
okay,
stinks.
type,
Do it in
type,
chat.
okay, I know what's the problem. Type something in guild chat and then try again. It's probably because you're talking in there you go.
In say chat.
Alright, kill
Yeah,
the
flame
embers. Kill the embers. Everybody just revive yourself. I'm gonna go through everything.
You don't actually want to focus spawns. You want to build them up, and then like you AoE them down in like one burst.
Yeah, because this guy's gonna explode on everybody.
And also, yeah, again, like melee, you don't want to be around when they're gonna die because they explode.
Alright, so we're not gonna kill the ads, and we're just gonna focus on the boss, right? And it's not hitting you for much.
It's not that you don't want to like focus on the ads, but you want to keep them low because each time an ad dies.
Do you wanna kill the ads or not? Just, like, what do you wanna do?
I'm trying to tell you the strategy, bro. Like you don't want to kill them, but you want to keep a bunch of them low so that you can kill them all at one time.
Let's just focus
Because
on the boss.
each
is what
time
I'm
an
saying.
ad dies, the boss loses 2% health.
Find shelter.
Alright, everybody down. Everybody down. And tanks get close to the ramps so that
But Roids, the issue here is that ads have 500k HP and Alar has 6 million. So is it even worth it mathematically?
If you're asking me to do numbers, bro, you seem like you know what numbers are, so you tell me. I don't know.
I don't think
The
it's
health-
worth it.
The health the ads are supposed to take off is percent based, so it should scale.
None of the work. Is it good or bad? Kill the ads or not? You tell me. You guys know the
2% of
math.
6 million is less than 500k.
So
it's
no.
not-
So
it's
don't
not
kill
worth
ads.
DPSing ads.
So
Yes.
That's
correct.
all you had to say. That's all you had to say.
Okay.
You know I'm an idiot. I get a big old dummy brain.
Alright, let's focus on the boss.
Because the idea
Yeah,
is usually get like 20 of them and kill them all at once.
Yeah, get past the math and get good to the good. Get past the math.
Alright, once Jim, I want to hear from the healers, when is Jim receiving too much damage from the ad? If he never receives too much damage, then it doesn't matter, right?
I'm blocking full attacks. I'm
So the ads don't even really need to be damaged. You know, I actually do remember too for a large bit. Neki, are you getting the other one? Yeah, you getting the other side?
I remember taking 20 to 30 of these things.
Right, yeah. It does sound sort of familiar.
Kill me.
The flame buffet does more damage than anything.
Oh, there was no tank on it.
Yeah, he was still moving to it.
Right. Yeah. Tanks, you need to work on that so that you're in position. It always moves clockwise, right? What I read.
No.
That's the problem. He's being very inconsistent with his movements. Jim, I got an ad on me.
Everybody
you wanna
down,
take it off so we
jump
can go back
down.
up?
Everybody jump down.
Thank you.
You guys need to be faster with that. Like when he starts flying to the top, you need to drop down. Very easy.
Oh.
As a melee,
Everyone is upstairs. Tank, I don't know what the view is on the tank.
So heals can reach them.
If the tank jumps down and he doesn't fly to the top, because sometimes it looks like he is, we're screwed. So tanks have to really be aware of what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Good point. Let's keep like I feel that. Okay, hold on, everybody. I feel that the comms are very crowded, and if you're gonna say something, just make sure that you add in stuff to the fight. Let's just keep the jokes away and all that, please, and just keep it clear so that we can actually learn these fights, see what's going on. The fight seems to be coded okay. Like now that I'm like we're doing it, I feel that
This is only phase 1.
Whatever
I know.
DPS is in the Phoenix, get out.
I know it's phase 1.
Also, Terp, no, like ranged people, you don't want to move with the melee. Ranged people, you just want to
I'm
stay
a healer,
down.
and people aren't standing on the edge like I just said, so I need to be up here.
I got you, bro.
Heal the melee.
And I got you. That's on them, though. Like, they need to be standing on the fucking edge.
All right, you heard them. Like if you wanna get heals, stand on the edge. That's it.
Honestly, bro, as a resto druid, you can make it fucking work because most of your heals are instant anyway. So, if that works for you, that works for you.
Well, he's talking about line of sight. He's not talking about.
But he has to continuously move. Is what I'm saying. So, like, he can still heal while moving because he's a resto druid. Most of
I can't taunt that one, Roy. It's lost.
I don't know, man.
Baldi, you're about to die.
Thank you.
He's flying to the center, so everybody drop down.
Find shelter.
I think we should test Eltnum's idea. At
Yeah,
some point.
bro. I was on the ground for like a full 2 seconds, and I still got instantly fucking killed.
What are you guys talking about? About the app? Is the boss dead? Is it waiting for us?
Yeah, it's transitioning to phase 2.
Alright, so so when they are about to die, they explode and kill melee. So
and me.
Once some of them are about to die, we need to move away. So maybe we should have some target. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like for example, we have a target like Skull is at 10%. So all melee out. All melee out.
What I kind of remember is the pallet tank himself actually does like most of the damage to them. Because again, like you said, they don't really do much damage. So Consecrate does a bulk of the damage, and then you can just like rotate between them and hit them with the hammer or the dodge or whatever.
Everybody move out.
I got 2 about to die.
He should have already like responded at this point, though. I don't think he responds after they all die. I think he just
put your ass against the wall, Jim. Mitigate that.
Riley, you have to pay attention, Riley. You're not moving out, though. I just explained they explode. Melee all out, melee. Like Rogue can try to stun them. Like Eldum is doing it, but nobody else. Like if you're melee,
you might be able to like Cloak of Shadows it too.
That's what
Eldum might be said. Magical. Oh, yeah, there you go.
guys, you really need to pay attention. I'm gonna stun this one. Or not. I failed.
Yeah, I think you should. I think we should try Eltnam's suggestion. Basically, if there's like any person, not even a tank, near the platform that he flies to, then the flame buffet shouldn't even cast.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Like like if he's not following a specific clockwise or counterclockwise pattern, you need 4 tanks. You need 1 for the edge on the bottom, and you need 3 on each of the platforms up top, so that
Everybody
if he
move
decides
away.
to go left or right.
Everybody move away from the center. Where's the boss? Shouldn't he
He's
be?
not. No, no.
Dude, he's not
He
transitioning.
bugged. He bugged. He didn't. He doesn't wait for the ads to die to transition. He just bugged and despawned.
Alright, let's move on. Guys, there's too many people talking at the same time. Like, I know that everybody has suggestions and everything, but it's very chaotic, the voice chat. So just keep everything short, right? Like, everybody's adding stuff, and I like that everybody is adding stuff, but keep it short so that the next person can add their opinion or their suggestions or everything. But we're going into really long explanations, and then nobody can talk. Right? He's still in combat. What do we do with
The
that
whole raid
guy?
is in combat.
Combat stop. Everybody tag yourself and put combat stop. It worked for me.
Says there's an encounter in progress.
It's Alar. He flew up to the middle and then he just like vanished into nothingness instead of transitioning into the new
Everybody
phase.
run out. Everybody run out. So everybody run out. The entrance is just right here.
You can just like .telly I, right?
No, you can't tell AI because it says encounter in progress.
If everyone teleports out though. Oh.
I don't know what happened, but he bugged, and we're gonna move to the next one. It works. The fight works. We will like have the videos here, and we will all talk about how we're gonna handle the strat in the future for next week.
There are definitely bugs. Like I dropped down into the middle and I was still getting pelted with the quills. I feel like it might be a bug to where the quills hit you depending on where he started the cast versus where he ended the cast. I don't know, but like I was getting hit with the fire quills even when I was like on the bottom floor, and they were hitting like almost instant death.
All right, everybody out, and for the next fight, I'm gonna switch somebody. Any volunteer?
Yep, swap me.
Okay. Notepad. I'm gonna put you in group 6. Let me take another picture of this. All right, Omni. Oh, Sogan, you're here. I mean, Omni login, please.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Any other volunteer, or if not, we're gonna go like this. Oh, Bada is you volunteering, Bada? That's what you're saying. All right, Bada.
No. Bada can't leave until he says it, confirms it in voice chat.
No, it's fine. Just gonna.
Get me in.
Nasul, you can log in. I think everybody's outside, right?
On my way.
Could you invite Franker back to raid? I got bugged.
Says okay.
Or you can just kick the Franker that's on there. I just had to recreate the account.
Oh my god. So sad.
Whoa, Yak Manji running so fast.
Yak Manji. Well, I think we're good. I'm not in combat list, so. And Omni login as well.
Yeah, 1 minute.
No problem, no problem.
The only thing we need to watch for in phase 1 is jumping down like immediately, because the radius on the damage seems to be not exactly right, but it's still doable.
I call bullshit, man. Like, no, as soon as you drop down, you shouldn't take any damage.
That's true. But unfortunately, it's not how it is right now.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's a
been
bug
reported.
that they should
Maybe.
fix. Like,
Maybe it'll be fixed once it's released, but don't
Yeah,
count
I'm
on it.
ready.
so then, like again, like as a tank, how do you know when it dropped down whether you just like go into the next platform, especially when he flies over the middle? Like,
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. Probably. Yeah, I understand your point now.
I'm gonna upload the video of these, and we're gonna discuss everything about how we're gonna handle this fight. Elnum is gonna put his suggestion and everything. It seemed the fight worked alright, except that we couldn't see the second part. But yeah, hopefully
I
it worked.
disagree. I think the fight worked middlingly. Like I don't think it worked that well.
Every time I've been here, the tanks have had problems, dude. So it's just a matter of timing and seeing the trajectory of him. I always hear tanks coming in here the first time complaining about that.
So I think his point was more so that it's hard to know whether the boss is flying towards the middle or another platform, because if the boss is flying toward the middle, you have to jump down, whereas if they're going to another platform, you have to go to the other platform. So
No.
like I just said.
Bullshit! I got fucking hours. I can see whether he's going in the middle or not.
Guys, keep it chill.
All right, I'm sorry, but like, I dropped down. Like, I clearly saw him going to the middle. I dropped down with everyone else into the middle, like you're supposed to, and I still got pelted with fire quills. A solid 2 seconds after my feet touched the fucking ground in the middle. Like,
all right, we're gonna keep going. We'll talk about that later. These guys do AoE every 4 seconds. We can stun them. Well, I don't know if we can stun them or interrupt, so we're gonna check that. All right. Start clearing, Baldi. We only have.
I think you want to. No. You want to wait for the skull. You want to wait for the big asshole.
Okay.
Because the next pack it takes a while. The 2 golems in the next pack, you want to keep them on like opposite sides of this little choke point here. Shit!
One in each doorway.
One here on the red, white smoke, and then one on the red smoke that I'm not gonna throw because I only have one left. And also, you can imagine the distance from after the choke point. There's usually some elves on the left side with them too. Oh, it's just the robots, all right? Yeah.
No, the elves are further up the ramp.
Yeah. Those are the spinny victory elves.
All right. School's coming. We're gonna test if we can stun it or we can heal through it. We're gonna test everything. Oh, Devastator. Oh, knockback. Just face it to a wall. Face it to a wall when you tank it.
I'll get some threat. Okay. Stun immune.
I think that cast he does might be interruptible though.
It is.
It is. Yep. Yeah, I interrupted. Well, yeah, it was interruptible.
This is not rat. This is what block. Also, does Geshe told me.
Yeah, countercharge is interruptible. That's good.
Yeah.
We should see how much damage it does.
Alright, let it go. Don't
For
interrupt
science.
it. Let it go. Don't interrupt it.
Don't interrupt.
Just want to test how much damage it does. Let the counter charge go. And stop damage until it does the counter. Let go. Doesn't even work. Alright, just kill it.
No, it's melee swings.
What do you mean is melee swings?
Well, he got the debuff that doubles his damage on melee swing.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, I don't think so, but it was only for one swing. I caught the debuff at the last second there.
So these ones. Oh, is that all it is? He just does like a big swing? Alright. These ones are supposed to do damage, like if they're. They do arcane explosions. So you kill one, kill the other, but you have to keep them separated from each other because if they are supposed to synchronize their explosions. So if you keep them together, they'll wipe the raid. So like one goes to this side of the choke point, and one stays on the other side of the choke point. I swear I thought they used to have some elves to go with them.
4, 3, 2.
Roids will take the X.
Okay, bring yours back here.
They're supposed to do AoE damage? I don't see them doing any AoE.
They'll start casting soon. Well,
yeah, they have like an arcane explosion thing, and you also don't want to go too close to that right side ramp because that is where the patrols from the Kel'Thas fight. Alright, at least they're immune to the kick.
Alright, Nasul,
Yeah, that's why you gotta keep them apart.
It's not too bad though. Can be healed through.
Yeah, we can spread them further. We can sit right between them without getting hit.
That's when, yeah, I feel like I'm far from mine. This motherfucker hit me for like 8-9k, so
Alright, well,
he's doing plenty of damage.
After we clear this one, we're gonna talk about the positioning here with Rap and Bot. I wanna see your inputs here. Voids is so squishy, man.
He hit me for 17k.
Is the arcane explosion damage proximity based? Because it seems like it's proximity based.
Yeah.
People are taking different damage.
Overcharge. Okay, so I'm gonna put a mark on Roids and I'm gonna put a mark on Rapida. So what are the positionings that you guys want? Let me see them. For when we do
this. Keep one of them there, wherever, whatever one you want.
Where's
the other one? Like, you got two of them that are in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so keep one of them wherever you want it there, and then pull the other one like
back here.
That should be far enough, and we can sit like somewhere here in the middle. We shouldn't be hit by either one on it. Arcane explosion, as far as range goes.
You're supposed to be able to stand right in the middle where the white smoke is, and each of the ads are supposed to be far enough away till the explosion doesn't hit you.
What about the healer?
It's just a matter of keeping them apart, far enough
What
apart
about
from each other.
the healers have a larger range than DPS?
Will they be on range and not be on range of the AoE? I think
Healers have a larger range than DPS people. They should outrange anyone else.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, the arcane explosion was doing 7,000, but that other movie does just under 17k.
Yeah.
The only thing is, who's the one pulling like the X past the group? We're just taking the skull. Yep, got it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let Neckbear get aggro.
I mean, yeah, just don't do anything to the X until he's like.
Alright. I don't know if you need to be that far. As long as they be in closer, pulling a little closer so the healers can reach you. This way, the healers can play both sides.
He's playing both sides so that he always comes out on top.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
so the Arcane Explosion is proximity based, so melee can take less damage if they stand at max melee range.
Sounds good. Good call. You can also just weave it when it's about to explode.
Yep.
They're just like the fucking. They're like the SSE giants. They're just purple and robotic.
All right, weave it, melee. Weave it. There we go. I was pretty
Yeah,
far
it's-
away. Still hit me.
It's just
It will
gonna hit
hit
you
you.
for less.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
further away that you are.
Mm. You guys can watch the video later.
Unless you're getting naked and touching yourself, I don't want to watch that video.
Why would you want to watch that?
Run,
Have you
run,
ever
run,
seen
run, run.
Nines?
Oh, it's
He's
done.
like a sexy wizard.
I can stream that.
Alright,
Can you?
good job.
Let me mark that, Pat.
I got it with the star. For these pets, what I remember mostly is we either want to banish or mind control. Mind control this Tempest Smiths, and we definitely want to banish the Mechanars.
Yep, that's right.
Mechanics. Jesus,
Okay.
I can.
Okay, we're gonna do the following. So, let's just mark. Which one should die first? Okay, hold on. So the mechanic heals and damage, and the Smiths stun and AoE. I think the Smiths are the most devastating. So let's mark
The
the.
Smiths you might be able to CC though, so you might have to kill the
Yes,
Devastator first.
Roids. Yes, but I want to test like a Wrath stuff. Just kill command that Devastator. And that. What do they have? Smith.
Smiths, 2 Smiths and a Devastator.
Well, just let's practice with that path actually. All right. We're gonna. I want to kill the Smith. Mark the Smith with a skull, and then everything else we will just and pull it here so that we don't pull the path. Sounds good. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. Like the first pack, we just ate it down, and I just want to test if we have to do mechanics in these guys or not.
It's not. He was talking about Baldy, but all right, let's do it.
It's all right.
Just pull them into the corner.
Kill the Smiths. Put a skull on Smith.
I think the Smiths do the engineering bombs.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it can shape them. So.
Yeah. I know we can. Omni just revive.
We're seeing if we need to.
Okay, this guy's hitting me for 20k.
The star?
This big guy.
Yeah, the star's hitting me for 20k.
Just kill command them.
Roids has the star.
Anybody, just kill command them. Everybody rest, and we're gonna try another grip.
Hit me 1,000.
No, resistance.
Hit me for no.
Resistance is useless in this thing. Not even this.
He was hitting me for like 1,000, 1,200, and then he hit me for 11,000.
Yeah, so the reason why they're hitting hard is because the Smiths are doing the power up thing.
That's which I feel like is why you like sheep them first because.
Yeah.
All right, let's the next pool. How many paths do we have here? The last one.
There's no more patrols.
All right, we're gonna just chip that guy, and then we're gonna the rest. All right. Do the pulls you wish. What's up?
I was just gonna say each of these they all amplify the Devastator.
We'll see. We're testing how much we can skip. Everybody on X. Rob got hit by Soul Blade. Okay, by
He's not moving.
Not banishable.
Yeah, I know. I didn't ask for banish, but that's okay. So keep that banished. So we're not. So I know you guys are experts on PVC, but this server is not PVC. So we are trying to figure out how much mechanics we can skip. So that's what we're testing here. We're not testing here PVC way. We're testing here the twinked characters on Wrath way. Let's keep the mechanic banish. Nasul, you can revive yourself. Just banish the mechanic, it's alright. The Devastator has to be put in a way that is not gonna push back the DPS into another group, Jim. So I think that yeah, you want to banish at least one of them, and then just kill the mechanic and then the Devastator and then the best. When he does the overcharge, he does a lot of damage on the tank.
Yeah, we got to make sure that gets interrupted.
It cannot be interrupted, I don't think so.
Yeah, it sure can.
It can,
okay.
yes.
Alright, we'll interrupt it then. Alright, okay. So the next pool we're gonna actually do 2 CCs. We're gonna do a CC here, and then we're gonna do a banish on this one. You can do the banish Sogon this time. And then we're gonna kill these and Eldnum. You're gonna be kicking on the Devastator. Unless anybody has a different idea, like a better idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Is it possible to pull these packs, like starting with the polymorph? Because as soon as the pull happens, the smith casts the AoE whatever CC thing.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So on the pull timer, wherein starts. And okay.
Good. All right, and then just rip it off Wayran.
Okay, good job. And Eldum, just stay with X. Everybody else on the mechanic. I marked it with a skull.
Melee stand behind it.
Yeah, I cannot see because it's been tanked on the banish. Yes.
I can move.
Yeah, just in the future, just
Banish your Viking.
Unban it. I mean, banish it. Zogan. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, they're stopping moving after a short period. Or is that the banish?
The banish wore off that time.
I got interrupted, so I couldn't rebanish.
Can it not be taunted? Devastator? Royd? Jim? Okay.
I gotta move.
Alright, Royd is lagging, so so why did we... So you guys want to kill the mechanic before the Devastator?
Ideally, the mechanic should remain banished until the Devastator dies.
Alright, we're gonna do this pull one more time. I want the banish, stay banished. If there's a problem with the banish, I want to see what's the problem. I heard Sogon said he got interrupted. So
I'm lagging.
Alright, just gonna...
Yeah, this robot's in a bad place right now.
Yeah,
get knocked back into the other pack.
Alright, gonna... let's move to the next pack. Again, let's practice this time with a timer, please.
The smith is still polyed.
Oh, we gotta kill the smith. Just do a
where's
kill command, I guess.
Rip.
The banish here, and then we have 2 sentinels. How are we gonna do this pool? Birds, are you okay? Jim, are you okay?
It looks like to do this one, you need to CC everything but the 2 sentinels and kill them first. Is the way I look at that.
Yeah, like double banish and sheep.
Let's say we don't have 3 banishes, which is gonna be the case many times.
It would only be 2 banishes and 1 sheep. That's the standard way we did this in TBC. You banish each, and then you sheep the smith
Sometimes,
and
okay.
tank and kill.
I'll explain again.
I'm just letting you know that's how it was done.
I understand.
If we don't have more than 1 warlock, we can do turn evil, I think, on a mechanic.
How would you do that?
It fears. It fears.
It doesn't matter. We got 3 tanks, so we can have 1 on each sentinel, and I can take the mechanic, or vice versa.
We will always have 3 tanks, but we will not always gonna have 2 warlocks. So I'm gonna figure this out like right now, and then we're gonna kill command the rest.
We might not even have 1 warlock.
Well, we have.
I'm just telling you, it's a joke, man. I'm fucking with you. It's all right.
Okay, let's mark the things. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just trying to get.
Roids will take the skull, right? Yeah. I'll take it over to this side because I feel like they have to be separated too for some reason. I don't remember. It's been a long time since we did TBC.
Yeah, no, they need to be separated just like before. CC Diamond and Moon, and I'll take the Triangle.
Okay,
let's do it. Needs to pull.
So you want
pull timer.
4, 3,
I'll take the triangle.
1.
You can also try repentance, maybe, instead of sheep or something.
True.
That's like 1 minute CC.
Can you repentance the demons?
I'll stop attacking, but I've got a dot on, so it won't work.
Yes, you can repentance the demons.
Let's see if you don't have a mage or something. I don't know. Okay, repentance.
I wish we didn't have a German, but
they're healing the crystal dude.
Yeah, you have to interrupt it. It's like a channeled.
I already tried and
it's
mine
alright.
don't work.
It's alright. The healing really not a problem. Right, Baldi died. Baldi died due to overcharge. So we need to put an interrupter on each of the sentinels.
Roids can take the. No, he was immune to the explosion when I just shield bashed him, and he was immune to it for some reason. Roids will take it away.
There's 2 like okay. So there's 1 on banish at the moment.
He's immune.
What's happening with the banish?
To the
banish. The banish. Is something happening with the banish? I need to know. Like, is there?
It looks like it looks like one. It broke.
You want me to banish diamond?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it banished.
All right.
This man is raiding with a full taco in his mouth, and I'm
Kitty,
so
revive
jealous.
yourself if you're gonna AFK. We have a bench.
Yeah, the sentinels are immune to interrupts.
Yeah, I thought, so the trash ones can be interrupted. So I would determine that these ones in Loot Reaver's rooms, they can't be interrupted.
Yeah, only the patrol sentinel could be interrupted. The ones that were just standing there that we had to pull apart, those could not be interrupted.
Right, yeah, okay.
There's
good information.
The overcharge cannot be interrupted?
No, not on the sentinels.
That's why we prio them first to kill.
All right. Good enough practice. Gonna kill everything else. Got some
So
good
from
info.
these packs, we basically learned that the mechanics need to be either CC'd or interrupted because they heal the other things.
I feel like the biggest thing we're missing too, though, is one of the biggest things from these packs was the AOE bleed, the AOE like saw mechanic.
I was getting
mean?
bleeds constantly
All right,
Yeah,
from the mechanics.
this
maybe
fight,
I just didn't.
this fight, we're gonna spread out around the circle, like everybody in range, and we're gonna spread around, right?
I just want to say there are multiple ways to do this fight.
Well, we have to choose one, right? Do you want to explain the fight?
I mean, I love this fight. It's a fucking loop pinata. But the only thing I want to say is like, what you're gonna guess. We all have to spread it out. There was like a server we did it where like you can bug his minimum and maximum distance. He shoots these giant balls of AoE damage and silence and death, but he'll only shoot them at people who are like at 18 meters distance, and he won't shoot them at melee. And there are some servers where you can bug him where you just sit at like 16 meters difference, and then everyone just blow the shit out of him.
All right.
But go on.
We're just gonna we are gonna spread around, and then we're gonna have 3 tanks building threat, and the tank that has threat is gonna lose threat, and then the other tanks need to like catch up. So I guess Jim can start it, and hopefully he can catch up threat. I don't know. There's gonna be damage on the melee. And then
I think he also kicks the tanks against like a wall. In a previous server, he kicked them back against the wall too. So we might need to like bring him back against the wall, depending on how the server works. Sorry to interrupt again.
We'll see. It's okay. We'll see. If that happens, we'll move it to the back, to a wall. And there's gonna be an arcane orb. You just move away from that. Let's give it a shot. Full timer.
I only remember him kicking back like 10 yards.
Yeah, the kickback isn't much.
Oh, Jester.
What we used to do. Oh, there it is. All right, Red's is gonna fucking kick it off then, I guess. Like all the melee needs to stack. Like all the healers typically stack, and
Arcane orb on.
What we used to do is yep, bye bye. The orb silence as well. Discipline priest. Not discipline. Holy priest. Everyone like circle of healing. Everyone just goes circle of fucking healing. And just spams the shit out of healing spells.
You cannot spam
all
that.
the time.
You cannot spam that. All right, everybody, we wipe. We're gonna try this again. Let's
Why?
give the ball.
What happened?
Everybody's dead. Let's try it again.
Not everybody's dead.
Let's try the. Come on, let's try it again.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody revive. We're gonna give it another shot. There's no point if we're not learning anything. So if we just wipe at the very start, like we're not learning anything. So we're not here to like parse or whatever. We're here to save time next week. That's why we're here.
So with that pull, the arcane orb was immediate, and it actually went on melee. So we either have to like.
You typically use like a hunter. Like a hunter would do the pull so that it's like someone out of range.
All right, Omni, if your commands are not working, it's because you're talking in saying. So just type something in guild chat, and it's gonna work for you in the future. Let's rebuff everyone, and we're gonna give it another shot. We'll have a range bullet that it's outside everybody else, and let's start the fight spreading out, not everybody stacking. Kiters for what?
Okay, so yeah, this is another strategy. Like he doesn't shoot orbs on people in melee, so like there's a strategy where everyone just stacks in melee, all range and everything, and then you just have one hunter, run around the circle the whole time, like run around the room the whole time, because he will only shoot.
We don't know if he doesn't target melee on this server, so we have to test it, right?
Someone
someone
someone just typed it in raid chat. That's why I'm explaining that.
Okay.
Alright, I died in melee to the arcane orb, so we're all stuck
Yeah,
there.
but if you got a guy that's just outside of melee range but close enough to melee, it's a big AoE pop from that orb. You could have just gotten splash damage from a range that was too close to melee. So that's what, perhaps.
Okay, well, let's try the melee strat. Let's get. The thing is that, well, the healers will have to heal through it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, and then we're gonna have. Let's see. We're gonna have BD. BD. Guess.
Yeah, ideally we would all be spread starting, and not in a blob right there.
So what? So exactly, like what strategy are we using? Like, so there's the strategy where we like everyone goes into melee and we just like innovate every holy priest. There's a strategy where like we just
There's no holy. There's no holy priest.
We shouldn't do any composition based strats. We should just do like what we have. Just go for it.
Also, you cannot spam circle healing in Wrath, so like forget about priest strat. Where Franker is flying, I don't know.
Franker's typing a lot. Like Franker, I mean, feel like he has.
So here is just if we want a kiter, they just come around here, so that the tank.
Where's here?
And where Franker is, I'm flying up here. If you guys can see me.
I see you on the back. On the okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm up at the star, and then if the way that basically where the Void Reaver is facing right now, that's where melee would be. So when the orbs come, the orb should come straight to this guy. So no one is in line of sight for that orb.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So BD, you're gonna do it. You're gonna just guide the thing, and sounds good, BD, because you have some survival abilities. Should be fine. I'm thinking. I don't know. And then everybody else is on the back of the boss, like a little bit to the other side. So I'm gonna mark BD here.
Of dispersion, but
let's give it a shot.
And at least what I've read is that you kind of want to assign 3 people to be the kiters that all stand within like 20 yards of each other. And then if the orb is coming your way as a kiter, you just kind of strafe left a little bit so that you miss it.
So 2 more kiters, 2 more volunteers. Let's go. If not, I'm gonna just mark people.
Yeah, ideally it's ranged DPS.
All right, the warlocks and BD.
Is it like I've done this fight before too, where everyone stands like close enough to where they're like inside the minimum orb range, so they won't get one, and then you just have like one hunter run around the entire outside, just constantly shooting.
We're gonna do this one first. Let's not waste all the time. So everybody is gonna be on the left leg of Doomwalker, and the kiters are gonna be on the side where I'm pinging. So everybody get in position, spread out, and then everybody gets in melee to the left leg. The boss is gonna be kited to the other side, the opposite where he's facing right now, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's give it a shot.
So you want him up against the wall or just turn him around?
Do you need to be against the wall?
No, I don't think so. I just turn him around.
Then just turn around.
Nines, I couldn't see where you were pinging on the mini map.
There where Franker.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, to the right
I just
leg.
don't have the right mini map settings on PTR. I got it now.
The raid is gonna be on the left leg, so like the kiters are gonna be on the opposite side of the raid, so that when the arcane bolt whatever is casted, nobody gets hit. That's what I understood from Franker.
That's right, kind of where Mez is standing right now.
All right, everybody, don't stack up. I see a lot of people on the same spot. Like there's a lot of room here. Come on, guys. Don't waste time. Everybody get in position. Okay, ready, check. Okay, let's give it a shot.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Priester.
Priester. Okay, so when you guys are not on the side that we said. You guys need to be on the opposite side of the boss, so that when you get the arcane, yeah, where Priester is, yeah, exactly, Priester, exactly. And we're having more people than they should be around Priester. And I guess Rapida is doing it too. I don't know. Why are you there, Rap?
Why not? It's like everybody's spread out, and it's like, why are we all spreading out if all gonna stack up? I don't know what that is.
Because we're all in melee in the left leg, like I explained it.
9 side to stack up, except for kiters.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna kite, that's fine.
Careful on threat.
But if you are like alright. Healers, how does it feel?
Doable, but depends on how long the fight goes.
The ranged also have to be really careful to not bait the arcane orb near melee, because if the arcane orb hits melee and the pound stuff happens, like, people are gonna die.
Yeah, like Wayran, I don't think you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be on the opposite side. Like all the kiters should be on one side. That's what I understood. So
Yes, that's correct.
So all the kiters should be near the star, and everybody else should be on the left leg. And I see a lot of people are not on the left leg too, on the melee. Like like the positioning should be here on the triangle. I mark the triangle. I'm gonna mark spool. Everybody stack on spool if you're next to the boss. Omni, Jim, Eldnum, stack on the skull, stack on the skull. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I think Bench died by getting clipped by the arcane bomb, and
no, Bench died to melee from Void Reaver.
Oh, you died to melee. Okay.
Because you pulled threat?
I think it might have been a cleave. I definitely was not close to threat, but I was trying to intervene Riley to get him lower on threat.
I do recall this boss taking like 3 different tanks because of threat drops.
Yes, that's true. Riley has aggro.
Riley, you pulled threat. You shouldn't be pulling threat.
He didn't pull thread. That's
Omni,
how it works.
bubble him, Omni, and solve him. Crying on group 2.
That's every time the robot knocks you back, he drops your fucking threat. Royds has him now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so he's dropping the threat. Okay, so this was not Riley's fault.
No, he threat dumps, and I can't keep mana up enough to keep up.
Yeah, yeah.
Antimini's innervate.
Back on Neck Bear.
Oddity, you might want to consider stopping. And same with Kitty.
Stopping. What do you mean stopping?
Stopping damage so a tank can get ahead.
Kitty has aggro.
Perp's about to.
Salve on Kitty.
All mine's on cooldown.
I used it. Sword Saint used it.
Alright.
But yeah, in that regard, the fight's a lot like Brood Slayer and BWL, where just tanks have to keep trying to keep up.
I'm trying with my mana.
You want to stay behind 2 tanks. You know, you want 2 tanks at the top. So when one gets the knock, the other one's in line to get it.
With this strat, I'm thinking we're gonna do it with 6 healers when we do it. You see all healers running out of juice. Okay. You're good, Wallace. You're good. Jimmy's on top. Move it.
One thing is, I actually kind of disagree. Like this fight is brought to you by incredible healers. I mean, I guess it depends on how the orbs are managed, because sometimes people just fucking bring all the hard DPS, stand right in his asshole, and DPS him as hard as they fucking can.
Can you outrange the pound, or?
No.
No, you just heal through the pound. That's the that's the whole thing. The arcane orb, you can minimalize that range. Yes.
Oh, that's my fault.
So you just stand inside the fucking pound, and you just heal through it and DPS through it.
So it looks like you can outrange the pound, because Rap and BD and Nasul and those people aren't taking damage at all from it.
So that's better. You gotta find that golden range though. Like, can you outrange the pound while still minimizing the orb range?
I'll test it right now.
Because like I have been on servers like that where you can do that, and then this boss is it's a fucking joke.
Understood.
Yeah.
Let's
I
have.
do want to be careful though, because if you do that, and you might bait one of the orbs into melee, so it's better just to eat the pound.
Yeah.
The range is no, it checks for people on the outside first.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, so as long as there's someone like just there, yeah. I've been on a couple of servers where you can skirt the line between like Arcane Orb and Loot Pinata.
Okay, I just tested it. The pound range is not that far, actually. I'm basically standing at like 30 yards, and I'm not taking damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's might be a good idea then, because I mean, it was fine healing it, but if
It's
we have
pretty
low
brutal.
DPS, yeah. I mean,
Nice
it was
wrist.
doable. Let's say it like that. It was doable, but yeah.
I feel like that fight was 15 minutes too long. They didn't have a single mechanic, and we're all just wasted our night watching
Similar to
our
Tidewalker.
robot.
Oh, and the kiters were getting it down though, which was good. At least there's more of a dance that they were learning.
Yeah.
I think a
bro.
better.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Nines. I think a better strat would be to have ranged out, because it's a lot to like have most of the raid inside. It's a lot of healing, and it's easy to outrange the pound. So it's probably a better strat to do it that way.
Yeah, and I did take an arcane orb hit. So I mean, and it was just, I think it was 6,900, something like that. So, and it didn't kill me. So, I mean, it's not
Yeah,
super
most
terrible if you take
strats have the range 360 and you just sidestep the orb. I don't know why anybody would be getting it baited on melee or any of that nonsense. It should just go for the top of the melee out of range.
Well, we had to pick one strat to see the fight, so that's the fight we picked, and we can discuss what strat we can do on the future, but we cannot spend all night discussing strat. So that's why we picked that strat.
The strategy was fine. The only problem with it was that the boss had like 15 minutes of prolonged unnecessary existence.
Hey, Roids, it looks like we got your elves.
Alright, we're gonna skip some of this trash. We already tested this. I don't want to waste much of this time.
No, my bitches.
These other guys, we can test. Astromancer Lord. I'm not sure what he does.
Yeah, his whole thing is like all these little minions around him, like he can focus them on other people. There's just like a ton of AoE damage and stuff. So we just need to typically counter that with our own AoE damage and stuns right now.
So if you focus in the Lord. Jester, do you want in? Can get you in, so you get some Chromie points.
The Legionnaires still be interrupted. The Lord should be the focus because he's doing like the AoE fireballs.
Because Jester's not here. Alright, this is not a problem.
And if we have 3 tanks, we can just put 1 tank on each of these, and it's like super easy.
Okay, let's try this this other guy. These ones we just AoE, right?
Ooh, look at that. Boot patterns off trash.
Yeah, so the whole idea with this is like when we're going to the right side, we're going to this major super Astromancer. So yeah, we don't typically have all these dead people on the left side too. I feel like we also have those robots, but yes, the Astromancer, the novices are all AoE farm trash sort of trash mobs.
The pool is with the robots. They're linked.
Yeah. They're supposed to be still there, but it's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing. We all stand here, right in this bottleneck, and then one person goes and takes the big robot up there, and one person takes
let's do it. Let's do it.
the other robot.
Let's stop talking. Let's do it.
Rhodes will take it back. Rhodes will take the skull. Neo next. Right. Rhodes will take the skull, and I'll take it back. Back.
I'm gonna try pulling without the robot.
Yeah, I want to see that also.
Do it.
3, 2, 1.
I knew that would happen.
Not the way it should be, though.
That's funny.
Oh my god, people!
I'm sorry, I used my blood F racial and I think
Actually, you know what? I think it's exactly the way it should have been.
Holy moly. Some damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, they're like all AoE students of the AoE Astromancer woman that, we're gonna go try to murder.
Solarian.
We have another one of those. I don't want anybody to rest. Squires to nothing. But
what would be really good for this pull is D-Stack, I think.
Buy. These guys also buy and buy. Okay.
No, don't go up to the left. No. That's up to Kelthas.
Alright, if you die here, buff up, everybody buff up. About this asking if they're immune to
Done, I think.
Okay, well, just let me know. Try it this time.
They typically shouldn't be. Usually you pull them back. Are we gonna pull them back? No, we're going for it.
Oh, repentance. You can repentance them.
No, they're not immune to stun. So you can shockwave. I'm sure you can do the bombs or whatever. So yeah, I think the best way to deal with this is
don't rest. I want to see if we can actually do this pull. All right, okay, you can rest now. It's fine. I think maybe we can CC some on pool, so not
The
many people die.
apprentices are 100% CCable.
It's the Astromancer that are doing the damage. Let me check here. Astromancer. Fire Shield. It's the Fire Shield on the Astromancer. So either we have all mages spell steal each Astromancer, or we CC them. But it's the Astromancers doing the damage. Thanks for reviving me. Let's keep going. So this raid should drop nethers, right? Well, there's one nether.
Ew. Be careful, we might pull the pet.
So we have to clear the whole room around this boss too, even though she's right there looking at us.
Does anybody have a repair bot?
Yes, repair bot is here.
Thank you.
Nether Scryer, is he new? What did this? Okay, let's pull this back. It was not mass, it was me. Oh, he dropped another one.
Yeah, Nether Scryer is new.
Let's try one of those packs. Nether Scryers. This other we already did. I'm gonna just kill them. But let's prepare for one of those paths, Baldi, please.
What can we expect from them? Do they have AoE or something? Or?
I don't know.
Oh.
They're pretty nasty, if I recall.
Just wording them together. Real quick bio. 1 second, sorry.
So what essentially happens is one tank takes the Scryer, the other tank takes both Legionnaires away, and we just hard focus the Scryer. I think we had this before. It just shoots the fireball, the AoE fireballs, right?
Sure.
Let's try it.
Three, two, one.
I'll tank the Legionnaires away, and then melee's just hard focus the Scryer.
You're
mind
getting
control?
mind controlled. Frank, I'm coming for you.
Is the Nether Scryers the mind control?
Yes.
I went right for Wayrun.
Looks like the Legionnaire is D-pulled. That's interesting.
You can rest, Byron.
Might have been because of the MC.
Oh, he MCs everybody.
He does.
Oh.
You're part of the gang now.
And they evade after the MC is done, which is also a feature.
Proximity based. Okay, let me stay out.
So the Legionnaires have to be tanked away by another tank because of the platform.
This is so funny.
It's hilarious.
And he's at full again.
It's so fun.
Alright, bye. Alright, let's
we
prepare for
could
this.
have tried to max range it and see if it was a range based thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they're supposed to mind control the whole raid, though. Is that supposed to
I
happen?
don't think so either.
Okay, that's
Hey,
not.
I'm trying to work around bugs and get the kill anyways.
No. We'll if we have to do that, we'll figure out then that day. Hopefully, supposedly the raid is gonna be finished. That's what they're saying. So, it's alright though. The raid, it's alright. Okay. This boss. One player gets a bomb and you run away from anybody else.
Basically, I think you want to stack every ranged up, and whoever gets a bomb just runs out, and that's basically it, isn't it?
Well, it's opposite
Yeah.
from what I read.
So like you have a melee group and you have a range group, and I think it's a range player, right? That gets targeted by the bomb and you just run to the side, like away from the group.
I think melee can get targeted too.
Melee can get okay.
Yeah, it's anybody.
Okay.
I feel like there's also a thing with this bomb where like there's she'll shoot arcane missiles, or is this a different version of this boss? This boss I went through so many different changes through TBC that I don't know what we're dealing with.
We'll just have to pull and see what it's like. There's been.
But if she does do the arcane missiles things, grounding totems will absorb the entirety of the arcane missiles. There was a version of her too where she did like it was like a moonfire on everyone basically that increased the arcane damage by like a small amount of percent, and it would just stack.
All right. So we're gonna do it this way. So the way I read it is that one player gets the bomb and runs away. We're gonna test it out. If the person dies immediately, then we're gonna test it with people stacking and see what works or not, and how it works here. We're not gonna waste too much time explaining the strat. When there's ads, we're gonna eat them down. There's gonna be some prison. We kill them, and then we kill the boss. So let's give it a shot. We don't know how it works here or if it works, so it's really a waste of time just discussing how it's in different servers. Terp, are you AFK?
Yeah, I'll get back in.
I can bench you. You want to bench?
Whatever you want. I don't care either way.
Okay, I'm gonna bench you then. Sortain, go back to heals, and I'm gonna get Bada here. Let's put a summon in stone. If you're gonna FK, and that goes for anybody, just let me know. We have a bench here, so you know, like I know this can be boring, so it's fine. But we have work to do here, and we cannot waste time. We're ready against time. Like so yeah. Okay, Bada, are you here?
Yeah, Bada said he's not here, so I think he's probably not here.
Alright, ready, check, rebuff. Last time the it didn't work, the summon thing. Yeah, I don't know. They never fixed the PTR ever since. It's alright, bench. Didn't have to apologize because the PTR is not set up well. Okay, bro, it's Speedy. Speedy, you ready? Okay, let's go, guys. Give it a shot. If you get the bomb, just move away. Just spread out at the start.
5.
And we'll see what happens, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, arcane missiles is healable pretty easily.
You could also, yeah, we don't need it. Grounding totem will absorb the entirety of the arcane missile as well.
But no knights. Where are you? Oh, you fly up in the air. I knew that, of course.
Oh shit.
Gotta kill the arcane missiles. Okay.
It's like shade of Iran on methamphetamines. So all the tanks have to go to like the white light now and pick up these little assholes.
Let them grab the things, move them. There's one guy that doesn't want to move. Wayron, you can rest up. And then we're gonna...
She's back.
Yeah, Wayron.
She shouldn't be back already.
Yeah, the ads are supposed to die before she comes back.
It's the mythic mode, guys.
Oh, nice.
Me
Let's run
again.
away.
Ach du Schande. Sheesh.
And well, you don't get fall damage, so it's alright. So yeah, you just run out. There's another priest on the
Yeah.
back. Let's kill the priest. Bubble
Grounding
saving.
totems will do a lot. Especially if you stand far away from the groups, grounding totems will absorb the entire 3 barrage.
Somebody might have blown up in the group.
That could
Oh,
actually
yep.
hurt.
Yep.
Just rest. It's fine. This fight is pretty simple. We're not gonna waste too much time here.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
Do one in, Jester, so you can get some crummy points.
Nah, I'm just popping in 5 minutes at a time, then playing with the dog tonight. I appreciate it though.
Where's the dog up to? Is he hiding your keys again?
Yeah, so
Clawing my leg.
What's up, dog joke in there? What's up, dog?
Alright, if you get the bomb, you need to run out. Do you have your DVM updated, guys? Sogon, rest
Says
yourself.
mine is.
Start, rest yourself. If you cannot rest yourself. Wrath of the Astromancer. Good job. Sogon, I'm gonna rest you, but if you cannot rest yourself, it's because you need to talk like maybe on guild chat. Alright, I want everybody up. Let's AoE these guys. They have too much health? Is that what is happening?
No, the bots
timer is-
respawned like instantly.
Yeah.
Like after they spawned. They're like the boss respawned way too quickly.
The timer
Not-
is not the issue.
Yeah, not this but the first iteration. It was like the boss didn't even despawn.
Alright, good job. Fearing the priest. Good job.
The bomb is cloakable, it should be cloakable.
We have let's mark one priest here. Kill that, they'll never get back. And yeah, so the timers are broken.
I think she's just respawning too quick is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah, she's responding way too quick.
Okay. Let me check on the timers of this. Solarian.
She might be spawning with the priest, which I feel like she's not supposed to. Like she's supposed to spawn a couple of seconds like after the priest. I could be misremembering though.
Yeah, I think she comes back definitely after the priests.
Says
She's usually gone about 3 times longer than what she's been gone.
Yeah, for sure.
It says around 15 seconds after the spawn, after they spawn, 2 presets, and then Solarian. So I'm gonna put a timer here. Everybody rest up so we can test these timers.
No, thank you for that. No, wait.
Yeah, it looks to be spawning with the priests.
Alright, let's gonna kill command some of these priests.
Visually, it's one of the coolest fights in TVC for me. Like, I like this swoosh.
Alright,
I
okay.
haven't played.
So it's alright, people, it's alright. So I'm gonna time out when the ads come. This time.
Swoosh.
What? What happened? Oh, okay. Alright, 1 second. 2 seconds. Solarium Priest? Okay. She only took like 5 seconds. Alright, gonna kill command these guys again. Let's finish the ads. We're gonna time it again.
No, we're timing it to the priest, Mez, not the main ad.
No, I'm reading here that once every 15 seconds she spawns 12 ads, and after that, after they spawn, it's 15 seconds, and then the priest and they die.
Yeah, that previous time it was not the way it's supposed to be because the priest spawned and then the ad spawned, and then
Yeah.
it was like then Solarian spawned.
That's what I saw too.
Yeah,
Alright.
the priest should spawn when Solarian comes back.
Alright, ads. Doing 5 seconds. She's spawning faster than 15.
Yeah, she's spawning immediately when the priest spawn.
That's by design, but you should have more time with the AoE ads.
Alright, oh. She turns into
20%.
that?
Yep, at 20%. Round 3.
That's when you lust.
But this was actually the easiest part of the entire fight. Once she turns into a giant fucking amorphous blob of loot pinata, you just kind of DPS her.
Yeah.
Do you DPS her very hard and very fast?
And she fears, that's about it.
Right.
I guarantee that.
It's okay. So after this boss, we're gonna go to the Kael'thas and
Hellfast.
okay, Kael'thas, and then yeah, I didn't get enough time to study that fight. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that boots of blasting.
You got fight
justice too.
Which fight?
Oh, batches of justice. We got that. All right. Once we get there, I guess, Royd, you can explain the fight, but I want you to be as brief as possible. Don't go like into the lengthy, because what happens is that people just, you know.
So Killfast is like a 45-minute attempt, 6-phase fight, but I will try to be as brief as I can. Starting with these dipheads, the ones walking down, the Grand Inquisitor. I feel like the Centurion things, those motherfuckers spin round, round, and round, and round, and round, and round, and round. You gotta shoot them non-stop while you kill their dickhead boss.
Notepad, I'm gonna swap you for BD. And Terp, I'm gonna swap you for Ordeal for the last fight.
Okay.
But thanks for being here. You can stay
Of course.
here. Yeah, but I wanna I wanna give Terp a chance to see the fight.
Kind of what you guys.
You should be getting, like, everybody who's been on the raid today should be getting Chromie points, and you will get EP to alts will get EP on alts though. Like people that are not on the any team will get EP on the alts. These guys, let's see, Crimson, Centurion, these are different, huh? All right, let's prepare this.
No, not for the most part. We gotta do the patrol is the biggest thing. Patrol's a big issue here. So the Blood Knight over here on the left, like it's the arcane something.
Summoning stun, please, Sogon or Nasul. I don't know why, but Nasul and Sogan names, like it mixed in my mind, like I don't know, 5 letters and the vocals. I don't, it's inverted. I don't know what is. My
Shit
mind
was
cannot handle it.
Right, how is the right going to kill the ads when you didn't go into the sufficient lore of each ad?
I'm gonna kill you without sufficient reasoning.
Alright,
I'm gonna murder you.
We're summoning you. Alright, let's start preparing for the crash.
I just can't remember which one has to be like sheeped consistently. It might be the Centurion. The Centurion might do the arcane flurry ability, right, Jester? Or is it the battle mage?
Oh, I'm looking it up now. I remember there's one that mages are supposed to sheep, but I forget.
Let's prepare like a pool, guys. Let's not stay here. We have limited time. We only have 1 more hour, and I don't want to spend the whole hour because it gets late for people like Riley.
You know what I'm saying? Like TK is like trash is fucking it's trash is the biggest thing in TK for a lot of the times. Alright, fuck you then, dude. I don't know how someone else is doing rocks.
You want to bench Riley? Like you still get everything, points and
No,
everything.
what? Oddity try to sheep the star. Fletch do the circle. No, don't pull the fucking patrol. Let the patrol go back away. We'll pull them. We'll pull after the patrol walks away.
Oh, Crying Seeker is Riley? That's funny.
Oh my god. Is he complaining? Is he this person? Alright.
I'm gonna pull them back so that we don't engage the patrol.
Let's do it. Full timer. Okay.
Now.
Droid's already pulled.
Just happened now.
Circle's immune to sheep.
Okay, good job.
Will the pet get pulled off of that poly?
We're about to find out.
Oh, there, the Centurion is the Whirlwinder.
Can you disarm?
So
Can you disarm the Centurion, Eldon?
Centurion's favorable.
Yeah,
oh, it's shippable. Okay.
That's the one you spam sheep as everybody kills it.
Thank you. Yeah. That. Yep.
Okay. Let's
Battle Mage is sheepable as well, but the Blood Knights are not.
Okay. Good job. Everybody rests. We got from this pool what we wanted. So
Satisfaction in life.
So we're gonna ship the Centurions in the future, right? That's the
No,
plan.
you have to spam. You spam it while you kill them, so that they can't do their arcane flurry or whatever they have.
Yeah, but we usually run 4 mages, so I mean we can pretty much sheep everything by the looks of it, and just kill the Blood Knights and then pick and choose what we want to kill.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do that then. Alright, let's move on.
Yep. Can the Blood Knights be interrupted? Did anybody check that? They can't be interrupted? Okay. Spam sheep on the Centurion. That's up right now.
No, he's just cheap. Oh yeah. On the skull then.
He needs to be spammed. Otherwise, he will kill everybody. Everyone should be focusing Skull.
Can stun him? No, it's immune to stun. Good job on the chips. Oh my god. But he healed Inquisitor.
The Vindicators have heal. I don't know about the Inquisitors. Let me look that up.
The Repentance works on the what's it called? Centurions?
Yeah, the Inquisitor will dispel it though, since it's magic.
Ah, got it.
That's why I spam sheep.
So the sheep spam, yeah, that's the strat. Okay.
Alright, that's good. Alright, we don't need these guys. We know how to do it. Oh my god, this play has so much trash. Why? What?
Bro, this is like, how do you just come from raiding SSE for 6 weeks and then think this is the one that has too much trash?
He was hoping it was a break from the trash.
Bro,
No,
wait till Black Temple and Hydra.
this boss fight is the biggest trash fight of the entire fucking expansion. Please kill all of the observers.
How about this?
Eltnum is Gouge spammable?
These pools are the same, right? There's nothing different with this trash. We don't need to.
You wanted to try something with Marshall before, right? We got some Marshals here. I don't know if we wanted to.
The Marshal performs a knockback.
The thing with the Marshal is like it's a Blood Warder in the first poll. It's the same thing. Like it's all of these trash polls are meant to like mimic these giant bosses that are the first two phases.
Okay.
of
Hold
the
on.
Kel'Thas fight.
So we're gonna tank the Marshal away so that it's not on the melee because he does the whirlwind, right? And then we're gonna kill the Centurion, which is gonna be spam. And then can we sheep the this other one? So no. Okay. So
the problem is
those are paladins.
okay, I'll be
Yeah.
on X interrupting the heals, and yeah, and so blue is gonna be tanked away, right? Let's give it a shot, full timer. Thanks to whatever you want to do with.
I'll drag blue out.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, BD was having the same problem. Sending Inquisitor. Inquisitor just does the main mind flare, right?
Yeah, the Inquisitor does the mind flip.
Yeah, you don't need him. And the knight does what? The heal?
The heal, yeah.
Really not like a big deal, that heal. Right, and then the Marshal does the Kitty, that's why we're okay. But come on guys, like that's why we pulled it there, so that you guys don't die. Okay? Just keep it away from the group.
Alright, yeah, what we can do is we can kind of split DPS if you want. Put like range on him, on the Marshal, while the melee is beating up on the other two guys. Save some time.
Yeah, the Marshal is immune to stun. He's immune to disarm. So.
Alright.
Yeah, it's probably best if we have the range just on the Marshal from the beginning. Right?
Yep.
Good call. Alright,
Except for the mage who's spamming Polly on the other guy.
Let's alright. Royce, explain this fight in a very concise way, please.
This fight is like a 45-minute fight in a concise way. So
you want me to
we're
explain it? I'll
gonna
explain it.
Sure, go
have
ahead.
at
Start
it.
saying.
Okay, 5 phases. First phase, advisors come out one at a time. So the first one is Thaladred, the guy with the fucking this guy. Oh, I can't mark him. Can I have
Well, he's all the way on the left. He's the big ass warrior dickhead that he focuses one person and walks them around the whole time. I'm gonna come kill you. I'm gonna come kill you.
You said
Don't let him
Darkener?
come kill you.
It's like Big Bad Wolf and Kara. Then
So-
after he's dead, next comes Sanguinar, the guy with the sword and shield. He basically does an AoE fear, so you have to stand away from him and ranged kill him and put a fear ward on the tank as they pull him.
Pally piece of shit.
Yeah.
Alright, okay,
Next
okay.
is-
Hold on. Let's start putting the teams for everything. So, Skull? Skull what? What about Skull?
No, he comes out first. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Skull comes out first, and he just walks around, like he focuses
Okay,
whoever
who's
he
gonna-
wants to kill.
Okay, so what? We don't assign people to that? No?
No,
No,
so
there's nothing
in
to
phase-
assign to. He
Nines, in
just
phase
focuses
one-
people like Big Bad Wolf. He just focuses people. He walks after whoever he wants, and he'll just try to kill them.
Alright,
That's
so
it. There's no
you're thinking
team. There's
about
nothing to
phase
do.
three.
If there's
You're
something
thinking
to
about phase
assign,
three.
just assign it, okay? Just keep going.
Okay. Yeah. So in phase one, they come out one at a time. It's really easy. Okay. So the third is going to be, is it the mage or the engineer after that? I don't remember.
Mage, I think.
So
Mage.
is it?
So the mage is
Mhm.
tanked by a ranged DPS, ideally a warlock.
Like
I don't
all the
know how it's
way-
gonna work on this server.
All the
But
way
you
back
also-
here
Yes.
by the white smoke.
Yes. You also cannot get a melee range of her, otherwise she'll do a big arcane explosion and probably kill you.
The High King Mulgar, the first fight of High King Mulgar, it's the mage tank. That's what you
Yes.
need for her.
Yeah. So then the engineer is last. So he puts a debuff on a random player that like will stun you periodically. So if that's on a tank and he's about to die, you hold DPS and wait for the debuff to drop off a tank before killing it. That's the only gimmick for that guy. Okay, phase 2 is when the weapons come out. So most of the weapons you can tank in a big pile and AoE them down, with 2 exceptions. One of them is the bow, which has to be tanked by a ranged DPS facing away from the raid because it does a multi-shot. The other one is an axe, which does a AoE whirlwind, so it has to be tanked away from the big pile.
Okay, but just assign people. So we need somebody. You have assist, so put some marks on everything, and so we need one person on which one range you said.
All right, so nobody can tank Telonicus, the X. Nobody can tank him. He doesn't there's no threat or aggro or nothing. He just fucking walks around and tries to smash people.
Yep. So he just
and
died.
then once he dies, who is it? Right, the triangle comes
Sanguinar.
out next.
Yeah.
Sanguinar, the Bloodlord.
Yep.
I there is an area you can point him.
So, well, what you're supposed to do is you're
because it's
supposed
supposed to be because we're talking about we want to make phase 4 easy.
Yes. So you pull him over here where I'm jumping. Whoever's tanking.
Ping the
Let's
map,
say,
though. I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Let's say Roids. Just bring him here. Keep him away. Point him away from the raid because he cleaves, and he also does an AoE fear. So we need a fear ward on you when he comes out. Mage, just kill her over in the front right side, like where she's standing. Basically, is fine.
Who is gonna kill
And-
what? We're wasting time here because
So
you have
in
to
phase
assign
1,
people.
they come out one at a time. They come out one at a time
Okay,
in phase
okay,
1. So
okay.
it's everybody on everybody. So
Okay.
But where you kill them in phase 1 is where they revive in
Right.
phase 3.
So we're gonna kill Sanguinar and Engineer here where I'm jumping. Right?
And you need the weapons that you in phase
Call them
2.
by
You need
marks. Call them by
There's
marks.
smoke flares.
I feel like the white smoke flare in the back.
Guys. Call
Why?
kills with marks because you're saying names and everything. Nobody's gonna
Okay.
remember the names. So we
So
have
kill
marks.
the triangle and the square where the
Okay.
smoke flares are on the left, right?
Okay.
Okay, kill the X all the way at the back of the room, as far back as you can kill him.
Okay.
He's just going to be following random people, so if you are kiting him, just try to keep him as far back in the room as possible.
Okay.
Okay? The mage dies where she's standing.
Okay. The mage is
All
what
right.
circle?
The
Diamond.
diamond.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And then after that,
Phase
what?
2, the weapons. We kill all the weapons in one big AoE pile in the middle, except for the bow, which we're going to have a ranged DPS tank and face away from the raid. So usually that ranged DPS pulls the bow to the right side on the stage.
Okay.
Bench is saying that
Nasul, you being a
Dumbledore moves too fast. He's not supposed to move fast. He apparently moves too fast.
Well, then
Sorry.
this fight is going to be a lot harder than it should be.
Nasul, you'll be on the bow. Okay. You tank it away from the raid. Okay. Keep going.
Okay. The axe also has to be tanked away from the big pile of weapons.
Outside. It just does like a big old whirlwind.
Who's gonna tank it?
So we'll have Neckbear
Roids.
take it on the Roids take it on the left side.
Roids, yeah.
We'll have Jim and Neckbear just kind of tank all the other weapons in the middle of the stage.
Okay, got it.
All right. Phase 3 is there should be like I think 1 or 2 minute window between when the weapons die and when all the ads revive. So in that period of time, people have to loot the weapons and equip them.
Because if you don't have a weapon equipped, there are various debuffs that you will. Because some.
Right.
Yeah, like you'll get like mind controlled if you don't have staff aura around you. So
caster DPS need to pick up the staff and right-click the staff to activate the aura.
Equip it as well.
Yes, equip it and right-click it. Because
the biggest thing is like the warlock or mage NPC, she spams firebolt, and if you don't have the one-handed mace, that will prevent the conflagration debuff. Like, yeah, you'll just be
Okay. That's probably the most important thing to do with the weapons. The casters have to pick up a staff and turn on the staff aura, and tanks obviously have to pick up the shield and in the kill phase use the shield to.
There's a mind control thing too. There's like a dagger that if you pick up the dagger, you can stab someone else and
we'll get to that in phase
remove them from the mind control.
We'll get to that in phase 4. So phase 3 is when all the ads revive. So the kill priority is going to be X dies first. So all the ranged DPS will focus X. All the melee DPS will focus square. So square and triangle will both revive here. They'll be picked up by 2 tanks. So let's just say Roids on square and Neckbear on triangle, right? So all ranged will focus X, all melee will focus square. Over here. So basically all the ads mechanics will happen at the same time this phase. So someone will be focused by by X, they'll have to kite Thaladred or the X. And there's going to be a lot of damage. So this is typically when Bloodlust happens. Because we have to kill the ads in a certain amount of time. Otherwise, Kale will activate, and if Kale activates and there's too much ad stuff going on, it's a wipe.
Alright. Let's give it a shot with that information we have, and we'll figure it out again.
Well, let's see the first 2 phases, yeah. Because like after all the ads are dead and everything is kind of stabilized, phase 4 and 5 is essentially the same thing. It's just us trying to DPS Kael'thas hard and kicking his big damage spells.
Yeah.
And killing the phoenixes and the eggs.
So Neckbear kills on a timer.
You just walk up to him.
So a certain amount of time after the ads revive, Kale will automatically become targetable. So That's kind of
You
like
say no. You say how do you pull it? Like how do you pull the fight? You just walk up to him.
just walk up to him and attack him. Like,
And yeah, he will RP. He will RP, and that's the start of the fight. One, like, you walk up, and then, like, you walk back, and then Theladrel, the Darkener, or whatever, that's who starts the fight. Like, he'll just start walking around, and he'll just start one-shotting people.
So what DPS should do in phase 3 with all the ads up, melee will focus square and then switch to triangle. Ranged will focus X and then switch to diamond. Should be pretty clear.
All right, you'll have to make all these callouts.
Okay.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Swords and gold damage, please. And Ordeal will be healing. Kitty had to go, and BD is AFK. So Yandov and Ordeal just figure it out.
Yes, we good.
Okay.
Oh, this is BD. I can come back in if you need me. I might still be lagging. We'll see.
Oh, who put that? Oh my God, guys, come on! Who put that? Who put that portal? Please summon me and summon everybody else. Please stop wasting time, guys. Come on.
BD, do you wanna come? Then I can sit out. It's up to you.
We'll go like this. We'll go like this.
Okay.
No trolling, guys. Please. This like I already told you we're limited on time. Come on.
That's not a mage portal. That's a fucking.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So the way it works, like it's always Thaladrel or whatever that comes out first. So like you have to kite him. He will not like. There's no aggro. You have to kite him.
Yep. It's
and then
just
it's
like
square. And the people, I mean, I don't know how we're doing it, but like the square shithead usually comes out next. I think right now.
No, it's
or is it triangle? It's triangle.
Triangle.
All right, my bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should pull.
So bring him over. So like Earl, can you give a fear word to Roids, please?
Yes,
I can maybe. I can take triangle because I know triangle does the fear spam.
Yep. So you fear ward as soon as the triangle becomes targetable.
Okay.
You can do it now so that like the cooldown's already running. Yeah, the cooldown's already running. So like as soon as
All right.
All right. Keep comms clear so Swartzen can give directions and Royce you can assist but be brief.
Yeah, you walk up to them and then start
just,
taking RP.
yeah, you just literally just walk right up to them.
There we go.
And then they just start talking fucking shit.
The raid should keep its distance now. Raid, keep your distance.
X is gonna come out first. He's gonna target a random person, and he's just gonna fucking try to go ham on them. But he's a slow walker. Everyone needs to just like hammer X. Just never be close to him.
He's actually broken. He moves a lot quicker than he should.
Oh yeah, no, he should be very slow.
I guess you could. Oh, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, no.
Maybe not. Actually, that's really fast.
No, that's fast.
That's holy shit. No, yep, no, that's.
All right, new gaze in 5 seconds. It's on Neckbear now. 1 second. It's on Terp. Terp, run.
Where are we killing it? Can I do being on the map?
Towards the back of the room.
Yeah,
Towards
need him in the back.
It's on Roids. Roids going back to the back of the room.
Correct.
New target soon.
At least he's not
Roids again. People. That shouldn't be happening, but it did.
He's been known to target twice.
Oh really? Okay. New target. Phantomy, run.
To the back.
Nice. That's a good kill spot. Sanguinar is next. So Roids, pull him over to the corner that we talked about.
I don't know where we talked about. Left or right?
Left side.
On me.
He is on the opposite side. All right, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Where we're jumping Roids.
Oh,
Way
that
better.
helps me so much. I can focus on you and not the guy that's trying to smash me
So
into
keep
it.
melee, keep your distance. Because yeah, there's the AoE fear. Now you can run back in and DPS.
It wasn't meant to proc choke this Jack 9.
Mage is next. Get ready to pick him up. Whoever's tanking him, Zogun.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spam Searing Pain. Everybody keep your range. Everybody keep your distance. Range DPS focus are down.
Yeah, no. So I thought she was supposed to go all the way against the back ball.
As long as she's away from the other bosses, it's fine where she is. It's easier for the range DPS to tank her right there.
If you can rest, you can rest. Like, if you're next to her, you probably cannot rest. But
Neckbear, can you keep threat on her? Is it possible? Like, it's without you running into melee range like that? Because you're gonna get Arcane exploded.
Yeah, every time someone's in melee, she Arcane bursts.
oh my god, Bana, you're so bad.
Yeah, I feel like this is a back wall thing.
We
Feels like-
probably we need to like have like a dedicated like tank like a range tank for this because it looks like she does a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's the whole idea with her. Like the TBC was filled with council fights like this bullshit. All right, do I need to tank Telonicus?
Same place as Sanguinar. Same place as the previous guy. Yeah, Royd's take him, or whoever. Jim can take him back.
Just as a heads up, traditionally you get a high hit point warlock with a lot of fire resist to do the mage tanking, traditionally.
Yeah. Yes, you do. That was you, Jesser, wasn't it? At some point? I don't know. The only usefulness you've ever had.
The bomb is hitting for a lot of damage. 14,000.
Why are people dying right
Yeah,
now?
that's a lot higher. That's a lot higher.
There's supposed to be like a bomb immunity, but I feel like that comes after like picking up one of the items.
Yes, that's phase 3. So the bomb is hitting for too much. I don't think it's kickable. Okay, let's go up to the stage. Tanks go up to stage, get ready to pick up weapons. And that's a really fast spawn. So we gotta have like tanks up there and ready to go.
Okay, Nasul, you're in the bow.
Yeah, just point the bow away from the raid.
One healer, stay with
I just do me.
Okay.
Put a mark on something.
I mean, this is just AoE, but alright.
What's killing people?
So the axe is supposed to be tanked away from everything else. So what was supposed to happen is the tanks were supposed to be up on the stage and ready to pick up the weapons.
Yeah, I would.
All right, everybody.
Dead in all my
everybody
gears.
dot combat. Everybody dot combat. Everybody dot combat. What's the command?
Clear combat.
Clear combat.
My
Everybody.
gear is completely red too.
Everybody clear combat. Everybody clear combat. We're gonna try it again. Doesn't work. It says it doesn't work. Just die then, and then we'll give it another shot. And this time we're gonna have the tanks position and get the things. I think phase 1 and 2 was not a problem, but this one was.
Yeah.
So
we need to have like a warlock equipped to tank the mage because the mage was causing problems.
What was making the mage do the confligate? It was
that's just the regular.
overkilling.
That's just for regular attack.
Right. It's killed my
Normally
twice
you
my health.
stack fire resist to reduce the damage of that.
it's not gonna reduce much damage. Like that's not gonna work. This is not TVC. That's not gonna work unless it's a debuff that you can resist. It's a waste of time.
This is when all the ads revive, which, yeah, the ads revived. Should we just wipe this?
Why did they revive? Somebody was too close. What happened?
So no, this is a part of the fight. This is stage 3.
Just die, everybody, and we'll rest and give it another shot. It's gonna be probably the last shot, so we'll see. Everybody die.
And just let them reset, I guess.
Yeah, let them reset.
So that bow is hitting us all for like 6,000.
Traditionally, you have a hunter do that. Since they have mail armor, they take less damage than a clothy would.
Yes.
Okay, they're not resetting.
They look like they reset to me. Is that?
I can target them all.
Oh, maybe the RP doesn't happen with the subsequent pulls.
I mean, the weapons are still there, yeah.
Oh, are the weapons still there too? Yeah, they are. Should we just pull again to see if it like resets on pull?
I'm still in combat.
Do we need to zone out? I don't know.
Alright, if you're in combat, type the following. Hold on. Oh yeah.
It's not working. It's just put me straight back in. Thanks, you ever revived me, by the way. Good job.
So let's zone out.
How can we reset the fight? I'm not sure. Bench, any ideas?
Zoning out is my only idea.
Yeah. Leave.
Alright. Everybody let's zone out. You can, yeah, I guess we just have to run.
You can do .combat and then telly out if you're quick enough.
Yeah, you
Jester,
can also.
Can we have a like regular tank on the bow? Is that like a possibility?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Maybe we can try that, yeah.
You can use your Hearthstone and then we'll tele in, but until everybody's out though. Don't get in until everybody's out. You can go to Shadra and then tele to Arca and then just fly. Okay.
There's a Tempest takes you to the door.
No, it's gonna take you inside. We're not going inside until
No,
everybody's
the eye
outside.
takes you inside. Tempest takes you to the door.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that works.
Missing Wayrun, Sogun, Omni, Crane. I know what you guys are coming. Just naming what we're missing. Bro, it's fun.
Neckbear, were you able to hold aggro on the mage in phase 1 without being in melee range?
I think he did until he died.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm thinking about possibilities of how we can have a ranged person tank and not get completely wrecked by the fireballs. Yeah. Is Paladin? No, Paladin needs to be in melee range.
They can exorcise and like do some other stuff, but I don't know. Can they survive going close? I don't know. was stuntable?
The,
Oh, if it's
the
stuntable, then you
problem, Neckbear, is that if it like bounces back and forth in aggro with like range DPS in you, they can like arcane explode and like kill people.
Alright, BT, you're in. And Riley, just go rest. BT, tele Tempest. I think that's what I've been told.
Alright, everyone should be out now.
We're still
Maybe
missing.
like a stam stacking mage or something is the best bet. Like a more like a Gruul. I forgot the name of that boss. Like
Roids is still
mage
inside.
tank and Gruul.
How are we
Lloyd's
gonna hold
just
aggro?
working.
Oh, Roids went in.
Yeah, because we all came out.
Okay, let's go in then.
A mage wearing stamina gear is not gonna be able to hold aggro, though, right?
They can.
Well, if anybody can, so like so what I saw is that people were dying to the melee, and if everybody is doing damage, it should just bounce like threat. I don't know. Should
Yeah, the problem with the with bouncing threat is that if anyone gets too close to the mage, she will spam arcane explosion and kill people.
They are reset now.
He just killed Phantom.
yeah, who killed Command Anthony? Alright, this is gonna be the last shot since resetting requires this much work. Mhm.
If a mage has tank gear, we can try doing the mage tank strat. The mage doesn't have a lot of health to begin with, so we can just kind of kill her and have all the range DPS watch their threat. Because in phase 1 there's not really much of a rush.
A stamp stat mage isn't gonna do enough damage to hold threat over anyone.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the warlock threat bonus from their spell is the thing.
Then why does mage tank work in Gruul but not here?
Because we're
Skills that
spell
debuff.
stealing and we're not DPS in it until well later on. We allow a big lead on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in phase 3, that's the second, or that's the last one that goes down as well, right?
They're still in a buff, and it makes it do more damage.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, make sure you repair. Did you use consumables or anything?
Okay, it's a combat bug here.
It's alright, because the spite reset, so we'll just, do it.
So for this pull, let's test and see if a regular tank can tank the bow. So we'll have Neckbear on the bow, we'll have Jim tank every other weapon in the middle, and we'll have Roids pull the axe out.
That's good.
The engineer's bombs are doing a lot more damage than they should, though. So we just have to revive through it, I guess.
Yeah, it was 14,500.
Alright.
Okay.
We're missing Bada and Sogan.
The best we can do with Diamond is which warlock has the most health here?
People are outside. They cannot come in. Why not?
I keep entering combat no matter what I do.
Something in the instance is keeping us in combat.
Oh, you guys couldn't enter at the very start when everybody said enter? Alright, everybody type combat stop. Combat stop. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Any ideas, bench?
Nines, if you do it down where we are, get out of it.
What's that? Macross, sorry.
If you come down to where Bata is, he's found a spot where we do it and we come out of combat and stay out.
Okay, let's go where Bata is.
We're just down the ramp.
Bata is so cool, man.
Bata wins.
Is the spot where Bata is outside TK?
No.
For raid assist.
Raid assist. I'll give him raid assist later. Right. Combat stop. Everybody type combat stop. What Bada said. Target yourself. Target yourself. Alright, everybody target yourself. I'm gonna do a ready check if you're in no, I'm not gonna do a ready check. Everybody just get in combat. Wayron, try entering. Who's still in combat?
Someone is still in combat. It's a warrior because I buffed the warriors and entered combat.
Roids and Sword Sign are both in combat.
Roid, Sword Sign.
Everyone's out.
Where Unseen. Let's put a summoning stone. Any warlock, Azul. Okay, thank you. I'll summon Wayran, and then let's go. Everybody else can go. Just need a clicker. Freud's offline. Are you saving your flask, Freud?
Probably lagged out.
Yeah, it can help, but
yeah, Demonology Warlock would be really good here, I think.
We don't have time to set up all those things. We can, like, anybody can come here and test stuff by themselves.
Yeah, why don't we just have Wayran tank? Because Wayran already has a tank spec. We'll just see how well it works, because why not?
Well, the problem is that people are gonna put full threat. That's the problem.
Okay.
Warlock's got Searing Pain. He should be okay.
Yeah, Zogun says he has a decent amount of fire resist. Zogun can tank.
I don't think that fire resist is gonna help, but let's give it a shot.
Yeah, but 12.5k is a lot more than we're gonna have for a mage tank here.
Sure, give it a shot.
Yeah. All right. Buff. Let's go.
Royd, are you there? What do you guys think happened to Royd?
I still think he lagged out.
Message him real quick. Royd. Yo. Okay. Vada, do you know anything about Roids? All right. Franker, can you go? Bench. You can roll.
I can go pro.
Okay. Go
Okay,
pro.
let's roll.
Right.
Okay.
Who is?
Okay. So bench, you're gonna be tanking triangle and square when they come out in phase 1.
You're good. You're good, Franker.
And Peepo put the Fear Ward on bench.
Yes.
Okay, let's give it one more shot.
All right, let's go. And bench, you'll take the axe in phase 2 and keep it away from the raid, basically.
Okay.
Change the pony aura to fire resist, guys. Yes, yes.
Good call.
We like fire resist. Yes, yes. Thank you.
What if I like the pony aura?
Bet you did.
All right, let's do this, guys.
Yeah.
Let's gather some data.
Time to sniff.
Hey, wait.
Okay. It's on Yak Manji. Yak Manji, run away.
And protect the Manji.
Okay, new gaze tar. It's on Wayran. Wayran, run. New target in 5 seconds.
This guy runs faster than me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oddity, run.
Diablo must play
New
a
target
range.
soon. New target soon.
Oddity again.
Oddity again. No, it's no pad. Run away.
Yeah. Oddity, rest yourself.
Beatty, run away. Bada, run away.
Beatty, rest yourself. Kill it, kill it.
Urdial, run away. Good spot. Bench, get ready to pick up triangle. Bring into the spot.
Thank you, the positioning was all me.
Melee, stay away from the boss till after the first fear. Bench position.
First fear.
Fear is going out. Melee can go back in.
The range is so high, so
It is.
I think it takes longer to get in than just get into fear.
Zogun, get ready to pick up the mage. You should be standing at the right.
Just take the fear, guys.
30-yard range.
Take the fear for now.
Zogun, pick up the mage. Melee, keep your distance. Range DPS, focus her down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Range DPS. Big heals on Zogun. Stay away from Zogun as well, because Zogun will be taking AoE damage.
AoE just does help.
Yeah, I think it's manageable. How did Wallace die?
Probably to conflagrate.
Yeah, we have to spread.
That shit hurts a lot, yeah.
What is killing people?
Just revive.
Nothing
Also,
much,
the
I think we
bleeding
spread.
flag.
Spread.
We need to be spread.
Yes.
Alright, guys, spread out.
Okay, bench, get ready to pick up Mr. Engineer. Bring him to where Sanguinar died. Let bench get aggro. Don't go ham yet.
2, 1.
Yeah, that bomb hits really hard.
That's a
14,000
one-shot.
damage. Yeah.
That's a one shot.
Just keep reviving, keep reviving.
Yeah.
So Neckbear and Jim, go up to the stage. Get ready to pick up the weapons. Bench, as soon as the boss dies, run up to the stage and pick up the axe. Bench, go to the stage. Nice. Alright, there's the weapons.
Alright. Melee.
Just let the tanks get aggro first before you start hitting them. Okay, AoE.
I lost track of the bow.
Neckbeard is on it.
Alright, so I had to counterspell a staff to get it to kind of come in.
A rogue should stay on the mace, Cosmic Infuser, and interrupt the heals.
Okay.
Nice interrupts.
Just save like 1 hour, I believe.
It looks like Neckbear is doing well with the bow there.
Yeah,
it's
we
good.
figure a lot of stuff out. Although I'm not sure about the viruses. We'll make some tests later.
You should keep him pointed away from the raid, Neckbear. Otherwise, you're gonna multi-shot people.
Yeah, it's
the bow is fine where it is.
So after these guys, what does melee and range do?
So loot the weapons, and Bench and Jim, you're gonna go over to where the 2 melees died.
I'm dead.
Oh, Bench is dead. Neckbear. Never mind.
I got it.
This is. Oh, your Bench got it. Range DPS, focus the bow. Melee DPS, stay on the shield here.
While this inner bait or deal, and
A caster DPS should pick up the staff and activate the aura.
caster, pick the staff.
Oh, that's definitely not right. Kale should not be targetable now.
It's not just targetable, he's killing people.
Yeah, hit me for 19,000.
Get out of the flame strike. Sword Saint is target. Okay.
He's 1 phase too early, right? Oh,
yeah, this is very, very bugged. This is not right at all.
There's no box.
Should we keep reviving or?
No, there's no point because the next phase should be the council revived.
Oh my god, bad I killed you.
This is a nice feature.
It's very, very, very feature rich. Alright guys, good job. Gonna start writing, filling the stupid report and all that. Make sure you visit the signups for today. We're gonna discuss this. I'm gonna upload the videos. We're gonna talk about it, about the strats, and also what we're gonna report and everything, so that they can fix it. Hopefully. Thanks for coming. And yeah. Good job. Oh wow, somebody really anxious.
Thank you. Good night. It's 4:30 a.m. guys. I'm sleeping now.
Good morning.
4:30 is the new 1 a.m. man.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to do tomorrow, so that's okay. Thanks, guys. Have a good time. Bye bye.
Take care.
Peace.